Ridge is so betrayed.
Breaks my heart what's been done to him and Granddad.
Their reaction during the debut, si triste.
Man, I can't even imagine.
Yeah, well, part of it was pride. I mean, their beloved company was having a moment.
Now, this is all Forrester. Granddad's idea. Ivy and Electra's product. And Hope and Carter, they want to take credit when they've had nothing to do with it.
That's so messed up.
Sans classe.
It's painful. Having their life's work stolen from them.
When I think about the last couple of years Granddad's had, fighting back from the brink of death, and now he has to deal with Hope and Carter, they should be ashamed of themselves.
Yeah, they should be.
But they're not. And that's the real sick part. When you think about everything Dad has done for them, treating Hope like a daughter, promoting Carter to COO, being a trusted friend and ally, just shows you how selfish they are.
I don't know what I'm still doing there, putting up with all of it.
Because Dad and Granddad need you there.
I wanted to walk out in solidarity with them. I mean, there are days where I still think about leaving.
Don't. They need you.
Yeah, I need you there. Besides Ivy and Electra, we're the only Forresters left.
You've got each other's backs.
Always.
Well, hopefully this will all be over soon.
Yeah, well, I'm losing my mind being fake to Hope all day.
Well, whatever you're doing, keep it up. It's working. Hope and Carter, they believe you're there for all the right reasons.
Your acting is magnifique, by the way.
Part of me hates being there, but I had to do it.
To set your plan in motion.
We can do this. We can make it happen.
Worldwide, you, Eric, and Ridge are synonymous with Forrester Creations. If people knew what was really happening behind the scenes, oh mon Dieu, they would be outraged and horrified.
Should we use that to our advantage? Make it public?
No. Hope and Carter, they'd spin it somehow. We need to do this discreetly.
Smart.
Cracks are forming, though. It's only a matter of time before Forrester is ours again.
Closer to taking full control of this game.
He thinks he's king of the jungle, but is he?
I've been playing the humble, poor little guy stuck on the bottom. In reality, I am at the top of the tribe.
Survivor, 7:30 tonight on 10 and 10 Play.
Hi, it's Jess here with my fresh favourites. The warmer temperatures and sunny days in growing regions means sweet corn is in good supply. We're also seeing plenty of quality broccolini right now. When choosing, look for firm, bright green stalks and keep your broccolini in the crisper until ready to eat. Finally, white grapes are bursting with sweet and juicy flavour thanks to the summer sun and are my pick of the week. That's this week's Fresh Market Update.
Here at Clever Range, life just got better. Save a massive $150 on your slim vac today. Plus, get a second battery free. Call now or go online and don't miss out.
Pocket even more savings at Bob Jane T-Marts. We've got Bridgestone free, Yokohama free, Kumho free. How? Simply buy 3 and the 4th tyres free. Get up to $150 instant cashback on selected tyres. Plus, receive an e-gift card up to $150 when you buy 4 selected BF Goodrich tyres. We won't be beaten with our best tyre price guarantee. At Bob Jane T-Marts, we'll look after you.
Time for a reality check? 10's got all your favourite local and international reality shows.
Let's get to it.
Stream 10 for free.
Chicky Boy is king of the couch, but will he let reality queen Angie rescue a puppy princess?
I'll love every dog. I want to take them all home, but it comes down to the king.
New Doghouse, 7:30 Wednesday on 10.
This is an urgent message from the Smith family. More and more people are experiencing poverty, and the impact it's having on children is worrying. I see it every day. Low-income families are amongst the hardest hit, and children's education is at risk. 15,000 children are waiting for sponsors to support their education. Many of these children will be going without the essentials and extra learning support they need. Go online or call to sponsor an Australian child now.
I'm thrilled to celebrate Susan's milestone birthday. She's overjoyed that the whole family will be here with us. I only want what's best for her and our family, so I did something simple to make the difficult times easier. I got real funeral insurance.
You can protect your loved ones financially by simply calling the award-winning team at Real Insurance now. If you're an Australian resident aged 40 to 79, you're guaranteed acceptance regardless of your health or lifestyle. Choose a cash benefit amount up to $15,000, which gets paid to your loved ones if you pass away. Or if you're diagnosed with a terminal illness, 100% of the benefit gets paid directly to you. And you'll get 10% cash back of the premiums you've paid after 12 months. Get Real Funeral Insurance now. It's a simple way to help cover your funeral costs from a company you can trust. For a quick quote, call 139 138 or search Real Funeral Insurance.
Easy on yourself.
No, definitely not. How does this... What am I doing? Wait, what?
We've got you. Don't join a gym. Join Planet Fitness.
Oh, nice top.
Woolworths tender 100% Australian lamb leg roast. Out of the oven and falling off the bone. On special this week, for $12 a kilo, save $3 a kilo. From the fresh food people.
If you've been affected by the recent extreme weather and you're an Allianz customer, our team is ready to support you. Lodge your claim online today at allianzclaims.com.au.
This is an urgent message from the Smith family. More and more people are experiencing poverty, and the impact it's having on children is worrying. I see it every day. Low-income families are amongst the hardest hit, and children's education is at risk. 15,000 children are waiting for sponsors to support their education. Many of these children will be going without the essentials and extra learning support they need. Go online or call to sponsor an Australian child now.
It's news. It's just me, but delivered a little...
Great question.
...differently.
I guess so.
The Project, 6:30 weeknights.
Sam Pang finally finds the courage to step away from the safety of panel shows to host his own.
Seems a bit passive-aggressive.
How about Sam Pang hosts his own Tonight Show? Because what's more reassuring than an old format?
No.
All right, what would you say?
Join me for my new show. There'll be great guests, lots of segments, might even be fun.
Job done. We make a pretty good team. Want to grab a drink after work?
Wouldn't have thought so.
I'm thrilled to celebrate Susan's milestone birthday. She's overjoyed that the whole family will be here with us. I only want what's best for her and our family, so I did something simple to make the difficult times easier. I got Real Funeral Insurance.
You can protect your loved ones financially by simply calling the award-winning team at Real Insurance now. If you're an Australian resident aged 40 to 79, you're guaranteed acceptance regardless of your health or lifestyle. Choose a cash benefit amount up to $15,000, which gets paid to your loved ones if you pass away. Or if you're diagnosed with a terminal illness, 100% of the benefit gets paid directly to you. And you'll get 10% cash back of the premiums you've paid after 12 months. Get Real Funeral Insurance now. It's a simple way to help cover your funeral costs from a company you can trust. For a quick quote, call 139 138 or search Real Funeral Insurance.
Easy on yourself.
At my age, you start thinking about slowing down, making sensible choices, like taking out life insurance with Australian Seniors. It's quick and easy to apply for cover, and it can help smooth the road ahead for the people you love, in case something happens to you. And once you've done that, you think, slow down? Me? Not on your life. Then you floor it. With no medicals or blood tests, applying for Seniors Life Insurance is easy. You've got other things to think about. You can apply from age 45 up to 79. Just answer 8 health questions, and once approved, you're covered for up to $200,000 immediately, including for terminal illness. with dedicated claim specialists in Australia. Claiming with Australian Seniors is easy, and they may pay 20% in advance to cover funeral costs or other immediate expenses. With Australian Seniors, life's not just good, it's booming. Get a Seniors life insurance quote today. Call 137 001 or visit seniors.com.au.
Right now at Woolworths, discover great weekly specials across the store, like half price on selected vitamins from Nature's Way, Blackmores, Swiss, Synovus and Barocca. That's today's fresh food people.
Whatever they get up to, protect them with NexGuard Spectra Spot On for Cats. The most complete protection against fleas, ticks, mites, heartworm, worms, even tapeworms. All in one easy monthly application. NexGuard Spectra.
I am closer to taking full control of this game.
He thinks he's king of the jungle, but is he?
I've been playing the humble, poor little guy stuck on the bottom. In reality, I am at the top of the tribe.
Survivor on 10 and 10 Play.
I am closer to taking full control of this game.
He thinks he's king of the jungle, but is he?
I've been playing the humble, poor little guy stuck on the bottom. In reality, I am at the top of the tribe.
Survivor, 7:30 tonight on 10 and 10 Play.
Stop struggling with a vacuum that keeps dying. Get the all-new Crap-Off Super Slim Power Vac with 3 levels and an extended 45 minutes of non-stop super cleaning power. The secret's in the automatic sensor that adjusts the power for extra dirt, so you get longer battery life with less charging and better results. We compared the Crap-Off Slim Vac to an expensive cordless vacuum. Crap-Off went for an extra 18 minutes, which is 75% longer. It comes with an adjustable telescopic cleaning wand, easy lean docking station, industry standard HEPA filter, and with the optional second battery, get an extra 45 minutes of power so you'll never run out of charge. No wonder it gets so many 5-star reviews. Don't spend over $1,000 for a great cordless vacuum. Here at Clever Range, life just got better. Save a massive $150 on your Slim Vac today. Plus, get a second battery free and all the bonus gifts. Call now or get to cleverrange.com.au and don't miss out.
With Cold Power's unique cold water enzyme, clothes live on and on.
Right now at Woolworths, discover great weekly specials across the store, like half price on selected vitamins from Nature's Way, Blackmores, Swiss, Synovus and Barocca. That's today's fresh food people.
Formula One is back. And the new season starts right here in Australia.
It's lights out. We're racing in Melbourne.
The Australian Grand Prix starts Friday, live on 10.
This dad's a big risk taker.
I can't believe you just did that.
But will he risk losing this big bank offer?
You have to take this.
I don't have to. What do we reckon, Troy? No!
It's deal or no deal.
Tonight.
Pocket even more savings at Bob Jane T-Marts. Want a free Bridgestone, Yokohama or Kumo tyre? Buy 3 and the 4th tyre's free. Plus get up to $150 instant cashback on selected tyres.
Barbecued corn on the cob. Amazing that something so simple can taste so sweet. An Australian loose sweet corn is a fresh special this week for $1 each. From the fresh food people.
You can do this, Deb. Last week's incident was just a one-off. No one saw. Absolutely no one. Open the door. Open the door, Deb. Open the... Nope. Mm-mm.
We've got you. Don't join a gym, join Planet Fitness.
For the past 8 years, people all over Australia have been waking up feeling this good every single day. So if you're sick of tossing and turning and are ready to throw your old mattress out the window, then you need the Super Sleeper Pro, our best-selling mattress topper that rolls out over your existing mattress and makes it just like new. From the moment you lay down, feel supported and comfortable.
What it can do to an old bed is completely revitalise it. It's amazing.
It is so comfortable. It feels like a top quality hotel bed.
I feel totally supported by this top top where it is so comfortable.
Super Sleeper Pro fits on top of your current mattress and transforms it into an oasis. The extra deep elasticated skirt attaches just like a fitted sheet and stays in place all night long. The secret's in the unique tri-line positioning system that cushions and controls your shoulders, hips and knees, keeping your body aligned so you no longer wake up tired and sore. Plus, the 3 layers of super soft triple density memory foam features an all-new cool blue core to create a seamless feel of comfort and support for the best night's sleep you've ever had. The cooling bamboo cover helps you relax your whole body so you drift off in seconds, and simply pop it in the wash so your bed stays fresh and clean all year round. Don't suffer through sleepless nights. Make your old bed like new with Super Sleeper Pro. Call 0293874100 or get to supersleeperpro.com.au. It comes with a 120-night sleep guarantee. If you're not sleeping quicker, longer and waking up feeling amazing, simply send it back. Plus, get our Restful Night Sleep ebook full of helpful hints and techniques for getting the best sleep of your life. Only the first 78 orders can elevate their sleep experience with not one but 2 of our best-selling Every Comfort pillows with an exclusive up-to-cool cover. You'll stay cool and comfortable all night long. $90 in value, they're yours absolutely free. Plus, free postage anywhere in Australia. So what are you waiting for? Get the best sleep of your life with Super Sleeper Pro. Call now or go online and don't miss out.
New Gogglebox, it's wild.
What the hell's that? It's a mole.
Oh, game on. Mole. 7:30 Thursday, only on 10. The Mosey. Up to a smashing start. Season of Task.
I have been set up to fail here.
I feel like you misunderstood the assignment. Join Husey on New Taskmaster, coming to Thursdays on 10.
Host Plus has won CanStar's Outstanding Value Award for the 7th year in a row. What does it take to win? Strong performance, competitive fees, and an array of product features. An award-winning super fund? That's a plus.
It's easy to get caught up in today's chaotic world. Here at Clever, our mission is to simplify your life so you can focus on what truly matters. Introducing the Clever Range. Get to cleverrange.com.au.
Create stunning spaces with Lakeview Blinds Awning Shutters. Explore innovative products designed to inspire with expert advice and professional installation. Family owned and operated for over 30 years. Lakeview Blinds Awning Shutters. Visit our showroom today.
Whatever they get up to, protect them with NexGuard Spectra Spot On for Cats. The most complete protection against fleas, ticks, mites, heartworm, worms, even tapeworms. All in one easy monthly application. NexGuard Spectra.
We can see more of the world than ever. With Bridgestone Tech Check, you see what needs repairing now and what can wait, so you can go with confidence. Bridgestone Select Tyre and Auto.
Hi, it's Jess here with my fresh favourites. The warmer temperatures and sunny days in growing regions means sweet corn is in good supply. We're also seeing plenty of quality broccolini right now. When choosing, look for firm, bright green stalks and keep your broccolini in the crisper until ready to eat. Finally, white grapes are bursting with sweet and juicy flavour thanks to the summer sun and are my pick of the week. That's this week's Fresh Market Update.
Thank you.
Get what you really want at the Ford Plate Clearance. With gift cards across a wide range of vehicles. Only at your Ford dealer while stocks last.
Not far off promo record for Sam Payne tonight.
Is this going to be one of those anti-promos?
What do you mean?
You know, look at me, my name's in the title. I'm too cool to do a traditional promo.
I was just going to keep it simple. You know, join me for my new show. Great guests, lots of fun, heaps more.
Huh? Yeah, that'll work.
Sam Pang tonight on 10.
Hey, would you mind recording a message for my auntie? She's sick.
Define sick.
The fun starts 8:40 Monday on 10.
closer to taking full control of this game.
He thinks he's king of the jungle, but is he?
I've been playing the humble, poor little guy stuck on the bottom. In reality, I am at the top of the tribe.
Survivor, 7:30 tonight on 10 and 10 Play.
In a world that moves faster than ever before, it's easy to get caught up in the chaos. Here at Clever, we believe that life shouldn't be a constant struggle. It should be filled with joy, love, family, and fun. Our mission is to simplify your life so you can focus on what truly matters. Introducing the Clever Range. Get to cleverrange.com.au. Discover how we can help you simplify your life. Clever Range, everyday innovations.
It's the Mitsubishi factory clearance, and you're good to go with a $2,500 bonus on Outlander petrol. All backed by Mitsubishi 1010, so you are good to go.
Hi, it's Jess here with my fresh favourites. The warmer temperatures and sunny days in growing regions means sweet corn is in good supply. We're also seeing plenty of quality broccolini right now. When choosing, look for firm, bright green stalks and keep your broccolini in the crisper until ready to eat. Finally, white grapes are bursting with sweet and juicy flavour thanks to the summer sun and are my pick of the week. That's this week's Fresh Market Update.
Introducing our next evolution in...
Is Billboard Woman of... quickly won over the hearts of rap music. Announces between genres incorporate.
By heart, I've naturally been a rap. I want to go right, and I think that being a disruptor is.
He will officially receive the award. Everyone's favourite chimney sweep is back on stage for a good cause. At 99 years old, Dick Van Dyke is proving he's still as sprightly as ever, sharing these shots of his a cappella troops soundcheck for the Malibu Wildfire Relief fundraiser. Sporting Mary Poppins t-shirts referencing Dick's beloved character Bert, the group sang some of his best-known cinematic hits and took questions from the crowd.
Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, and you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
It's been 60 years since Dick introduced the world to supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and yet he still nails it every time. Supporting the firefighting efforts is a cause close to his heart, especially after he and his wife had to evacuate their home in December and many times before. Absolute legend. It's time now for a check of the weather with 10 News first meteorologist Josh Holt. Josh, what's the latest on the rainfall over the flood ground?
Well, it's a better news situation unfolding today, Ange. We are seeing a clearing trend across areas of southeast Queensland and northeast New South Wales. As you can see, during the early hours of this morning, we had some light shower activity over the flood ground, and over the past couple of hours, we've got a line of heavier falls just to the west over the southeast inland part of Queensland. Keep an eye out for that, but nothing overly severe, so an improving situation. As I was saying, all last week in the lead up to Tropical Cyclone Alfred, we had the ability to receive around about 1,000 millimetres of rainfall on those elevated areas. Let's now recap the rainfall from the system itself, and we hit those numbers. Upper Springbrook in the Gold Coast hinterland, 1,111 millimetres from Alfred itself. We saw other falls in the Gold Coast hinterland similar, and then in New South Wales, Dorrigo picked up 850 and Huonbrook there 721. Incredible amounts of rain from an incredible system, that is for sure. We're still very much picking up the pieces, but the good news is we are going to see that easing trend persist over the coming days. So certainly an opportunity, even though we've got isolated showers across the flood ground, to get out and about and start repairing the damage. Over the next 7 days, certainly nothing to worry about on the forecast. Let's have a look at other areas. Broad areas of high pressure over the southern part of Australia. A cold front, though, will approach our southern southeastern states as we get through Wednesday. As you can see, bringing a bit of shower activity across areas of Tassie and southern Victoria. Just a shower or two across Brisbane as we roll through tomorrow. 28 degrees for the city. For areas of Sydney, just a possible shower Wednesday. Essentially, it will be dry. 29 for Penrith and Richmond, 27 degrees for the city tomorrow. Across areas of Melbourne, we're looking at the chance of showers and isolated thunderstorms. A shower or two for Melbourne and 32. Likewise for Avalon and Werribee, and possible storms there for Tullamarine and Essendon. Moving into Tasmania, we're looking at a shower or two for Hobart Wednesday, 24 the top, 23 degrees for Launceston. Sunny skies persisting for South Australia and Adelaide. I know plenty of people are after a bit of rain at the moment, but nothing really on the horizon over the next few days. Moving into the southwest of WA, Perth, top temps of 27 degrees. Shower or two tomorrow along with Bickley and Jandakot. So some good news there with an easing trend in terms of the weather across our eastern states, and no doubt plenty of repairs underway right now.
Indeed. Thanks, Josh. Well, that's the latest news for this Tuesday, the 11th of March. I'm Angela Bishop. Join us for more at 3:30 and then your local 10 News first at 5 o'clock. Until then, have a great afternoon.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the stars of our show, Ryan Seacrest and Vanna White.
I'm in time.
It is.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jim. Nice to see you, pal. Hello, everyone. Let's do it.
Have fun.
See you later. Hi, y'all.
Hi.
Are you ready to wheel?
Ready.
All right, grab those devices. Your first toss-up is worth $1,000. The category is What Are You Doing? And Vanna starts us. PJ.
Checking surf conditions?
That is correct. $1,000 for you, buddy.
Thank you, Mr. Seacrest.
PJ Wilder from Hanford, California. Tell me about your crew, PJ.
Well, we're the Wilder family, not Wildess. I'm a house husband and house manager. I have a beautiful wife, Katie, and Oliver and Madeline are my boy and girl.
And you'd like to read books, right?
I love reading, yes. Books are the best. And specifically, Agatha Christie detective novels. I'm almost done with all of them. She's not going to make more, I don't think.
Don't spoil anything.
Yeah, but Hercule Poirot is my mustache idol, obviously.
Do you mind if I ask?
Please.
How, like applesauce, can you?
It's 2 spoons, one for this and then...
Great to have you, PJ.
Thanks for having me.
Let's have some fun. Debbie Thompson from Maywood, Illinois.
Yes.
Welcome to Wheel.
Thank you.
So family, you're all about family, I hear.
I am. I've married for over 40 years to an amazing man, have 3 children, 11 grandchildren, and my youngest is 7 weeks old.
Wow, always something going on.
Always something going on.
Who encouraged you most to be here
My mommy, Annie Pearl Hilliard, 94 years old, and she thinks I'm the smartest thing on this side of Earth.
Well, let's see if she's right. I bet she is.
Let's see.
And thank you for watching there.
Thanks,
we appreciate
Mom.
that. What's her name?
Annie Pearl Hilliard.
Annie Pearl Hilliard.
Hi, Mom.
Thank you for watching Wheel. Caitlin McGowan from New York, New York.
Yep.
All right. How do you stay active in New York?
So I've worked in the fitness industry for over 20 years. I teach everything but yoga, so pretty much anything that's hard.
Are you saying yoga's not hard?
I didn't say that, but you can
I struggle with it.
I do too. Treadmill classes, athletic conditioning, strength, HIIT, all that good stuff.
Intensity.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you most afraid of?
This is embarrassing. I am afraid of cotton balls. Can't touch them, don't want to look at them. I was a cheerleader at the University of Delaware, go Blue Hens, and part of my hazing was they put my hands in bags of cotton balls, taped them up, and I had to wear it all night, and it was my worst nightmare.
But you don't like the sound they make?
Yes, it's an evil squeak, and I don't care for it.
Cotton balls have a sound?
Yes, they do. I can't even think about it.
I make clouds all the time, and there's no sound when I build my clouds.
Try it. Squeeze it near your ear, and maybe you'll understand where I'm coming from.
I think I'll avoid them from now on. Good luck to you, Caitlin. Grab your devices one more time. Let's get into it. Second toss-up now worth $2,000. The category here is Thing. Vanna, let's go. Debbie.
Great potential.
And you have it. So says Mommy.
Yes!
$2,000 for you. Nice work. Let's get into our first round puzzle. The category here is rhyme time. Take a look at it on your screen. And Debbie, you have the honor of starting us off with the wheel. Good luck.
All right. So, Debbie.
It is 650.
S.
We have one of those and a long way to go here.
Yes.
That's not the smartest wedge.
That's not.
All right, Caitlin, your turn. $900.
T.
And we got a couple of T's for you. $1,800 for you, Caitlin.
Bye, Val.
Which one would you like?
E.
Yeah, we've got 6 E's. So let us put those in. And, okay, PJ, no more bankrupts. Your turn.
Come on, PJ.
Thank you, Mr. Seacrest.
$650.
He said no more bankrupts.
You got there.
R, please.
And we have a pair of R's. PJ, there you go. So everyone's accomplished that so far. Debbie, let's not do that again. Your turn.
All right.
Good news.
Woo!
600.
A B.
1B. $600 for that one.
Can I buy an A?
Well, we've got one lonely A for you. $800.
And H.
No, there is no H in this puzzle. Over to you, Caitlin.
I think I'd like to solve.
You think, or you wanna?
I
You wanna
want
go for
to.
it? Okay, let's do it.
Ocean, breeze, and coconut trees.
Yeah, that's it. You did it. Well done.
Thank you.
Wasn't so filled in, and you got there. No money in the bank, gonna round it up to $1,000 for you. And we are just getting going on Wheel tonight. A lot more money to give away right after this. Great to have you. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you.
I am closer to taking full control of this game.
He thinks he's king of the jungle, but is he?
I've been playing the humble, poor little guy stuck on the bottom. In reality, I am at the top of the tribe.
Survivor, 7:30 tonight on 10 and 10 Play.
Enjoy your free trial, Mark. Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, loud and clear.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
So, how'd it sound?
Loud and clear.
Turn up the volume on Life this Hearing Awareness Month. Book and attend an appointment by the 31st of March for your chance to win up to $1,000 in prizes every day.
And I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. Oh, just to be with you is having the best day of my life.
Give a cheer and a half for your biggest supporter with Cadbury.
Get into the good guys and don't miss these deals. Get this chic top mount fridge, $6.78. Over $360 off this Westinghouse fridge. This Samsung front load washer, $7.27. Plus this Westinghouse dryer, $3.45. Don't miss these deals and more at the good guys.
It can all start with a simple gesture, and it blossoms into something truly life-changing across generations. Family treasures are beautifully crafted. Cartier Jewellery, The Boulevard, Toronto.
This dad's a big risk taker.
I can't believe you just did that!
But will he risk losing this big bank offer?
You have to take this.
I don't have to!
What do we reckon, Tron? No!
It's deal or no deal?
Tonight.
Thank you so much for coming back here. The category now for this puzzle is before and after. It's one of those. Caitlin, you will start us off. Good luck. How about 550?
T.
Nope. There is no T. PJ, your turn. 600.
S?
Yes, there are 3 S's.
Woohoo!
That's $1,800.
May I buy a vowel?
Sure.
A, please.
There is 1 A. Back to the wheel.
Lots of information with that.
650.
N.
Yeah, there is 1 N. So you have $2,200, PJ.
May I buy an E, please, Ryan?
You're so polite. Yes, you can have 5 of those.
Whoa!
Here they come.
They're called magic words.
Well, the mystery wedge. Give us a letter.
X.
Yeah, there is 1 X. That's $1,000 right there. Could also pick up that wedge and see what's
YOLO.
up. You're going for it. YOLO. You only live once. Yo no. Okay,
Yeah,
your turn,
no.
Debbie.
All right, do that. Oh.
And we're back to you, Caitlin.
wheel. All right.
Yeah, just scream at that wheel and see if it helps. 700. Yes. We have 4 P's. $700 for each one of those P's. You're at $2,800.
I'll buy the I.
You're gonna get 1 I.
Okay.
700.
R.
2. 900.
L.
Yep, there are 2 of those as well. Okay, Caitlin, 5750. Take a look at it. What do you think?
I'll solve.
Let's go.
Pineapple, express yourself.
You're on a roll tonight. You're playing wheel with intensity here, Caitlin. Congratulations. Could be game-changing. The prize puzzle here. The category is Life's a Beach. I like that category. PJ, your turn.
It's
Give it a good
family
spin.
show,
Let's
Ryan.
get some money.
I made him laugh.
Wild card.
T?
He says shyly. No, there's no T. Debbie, your turn.
All right, Debbie.
Wild card again.
L.
Yeah, there are 2 L's, $500 for each of those L's. Pick up the wild card. Show it to everyone at home. All right, you've got now $1,000. 550.
B.
No, we can't do that. No B. Caitlin. And you got there 900.
N.
There is 1 N.
Buy Val.
Yes.
E.
No. Cannot sell you the E. There's no E up there. PJ, here we go again. It's going to be 900.
F.
Yeah. Good call. There are 3 F's. See where those land.
May I please have an I?
Well, sir, you may have 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
P.
Yeah, 2 P's, PJ.
There might be. Just 1 in the name, though.
Yes.
May I please buy an O?
Well, let's see. We have 2 O's. We can give you the O there and an O there. $500.
D, please.
2 D's. There you go.
May I please solve it?
Love for you too.
Flip-flop kind of day?
He gets it. Yeah.
Oh, is it a prize puzzle?
Well done. You've seen how this works, right?
Yes.
Well, now you're going to wear your flip-flops in Antigua. How you think about
You're going to look so good right there on the beach, PJ. Escape to a tranquil hideaway at Pineapple Beach Club, Antigua. Luxuriate in an all-inclusive adults-only resort overlooking white sand beaches. With brilliant turquoise water, bountiful gardens, and exquisite dining. $8,460.
I see you on that hammock there, relaxing, enjoying yourself.
Wearing my hammock.
$13,660. Look at that jump. You're in the lead, and we have got the triple toss-up round when we come back after this. Great job, my friend.
Not far off promo record for Sam Pang tonight.
Is this going to be one of those anti-promos?
What do you mean?
You know, look at me, my name's in the title. I'm too cool to do a traditional promo.
I was just going to keep it simple. You know, join me for my new show. Great guests, lots of fun, heaps more.
Yeah, that'll work.
Sam Pang tonight starts 8:40 Monday on 10.
Hey, would you mind recording a message for my auntie? She's sick.
Define sick.
Embrace the power of colour with Olia.
I was scared of damaging my hair, but trying Olia was incredible.
The colour is so rich and vibrant. I love how it covers my grey.
98% of women found no visible damage. Have trust in Olia by Garnier. Naturally.
Go Harvey Norman for the new EcoVax D-Bot X8 Pro Omni. Slim enough to fit under furniture, the Osmo roller delivers unmatched mopping power and extends for edge cleaning. Returns and cleans itself when finished. EcoVax X8 Pro Omni at Harvey Norman now.
The Win Network is your place to vibe the tribe.
No one strikes harder than me.
This is a game. It's the ultimate game.
Crave the kitchen.
It's just so amazing how this kitchen connects us in so many different ways.
Jump for the jungle. Rave for reality or lose it for live sport. 10 will dazzle and delight in 2025. Reach out to the Win Network to have your business seen and heard on 10.
Whatever they get up to, protect them with NexGuard Spectra Spot On for Cats. The most complete protection against fleas, ticks, mites, heartworm, worms, even tapeworms. All in one easy monthly application. NexGuard Spectra. With Cold Power's unique cold water enzyme, clothes live on and on.
Made from the finest single proteins and quality ingredients, Prime 100's SPD slow-cooked range is healthy, fuss-free and full of flavour. Simple to store and serve, it's convenient for you and irresistible for them. Try it today.
I just want to fit in at school. Mum does everything she can for me, but we can't afford a new uniform or a proper bag. I feel like I'm always the odd one out. I don't have the books I need at home, and our internet's been cut off. I'm scared I'm going to fail my maths test. I know they think I'm not trying hard enough, but I really am.
Like all children, Bella and Benji want to fit in at school, to have the same chance as other children and reach their full potential. But living in poverty holds them back. Will you sponsor a child with the Smith family and help make sure they get an equal chance to do their best? You'll make sure they have a proper uniform so they feel good about themselves and the extra learning support they need today so they can change their tomorrow. Please call 1-800-434-138 or go online to sponsor a child with the Smith family today.
It's the news delivered differently. The Project on 10 and 10 Play.
Annie Pearl wants you to get some more money, Debbie. Welcome back. Triple toss-up time, same category, each worth $2,000. If you get them all, it's not $6,000, it's 10 grand. The category is place. You have your devices? All right, here we go. Debbie.
Bus station.
There you go, $2,000. Perfect. Here we go with the next one. Caitlin.
Gas station?
Yeah, you got that $2,000. Well, time for the third and final one. What will it be? Here we go. Caitlin. Everybody else.
Radio station?
Nope, everyone else. PJ.
Omelet station?
That's my favorite of the station.
Omelets at my house when Daddy makes them.
Bomb. Actually, I prefer a frittata, but an omelet station is fun.
Well, you've never had a bomblet, Ryan?
Well, I can't wait to spend more time with you, sir. Let's take a look at our next puzzle. The category is pet peeve. Here it is. And that sound, PJ, you know what it means?
Final spin.
Yes, sir.
Let's
Give it
go.
one. Let's go.
Anything but that 5,000.
And you just might do it. All of a sudden, it's anybody's game. Consonants are worth $6,000. The category is pet peeve. And PJ, you will start. R. No R. Debbie.
T.
Yes, there is one T. 3 seconds. Gonna take some time to figure this out. Okay, Caitlin?
N.
The other 2 N's.
Whoa.
PJ.
S.
Yes, there are 3 S's.
That's a lot of money.
$18,000.
Sand in my swimsuit.
Judges?
Count it.
Judges?
Count it. Sand in my swimsuit.
You got it, PJ! Shut up! Come here!
Oh, yeah. All day.
Congratulations, $33,000. $4,000 for you.
Thank you.
You cannot change the station. You got the trip, you got the cash.
I won't throw you on the ground like last week.
Whatever you want to do, my friend.
What are you wearing? Around the house.
I don't really work here all the time.
Not even noon. Yeah, what are you wearing?
In 100.
The jungle, but is
In reality, I am at the top of the truck.
Bojong with the win. Energy's Eraring battery development project morning. According to SafeWork New South Wales, a crane fell during operation, injuring a worker. The man was taken to John Hunter Hospital to be treated for a serious leg injury. The Port of Newcastle will lean on an industry heavy hitter to advance its clean energy precinct. The Port has inked an agreement with Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, who will advise the Port on next generation clean energy production technologies. The Port of Newcastle says it'll be invaluable to tap into MHI's expertise to inform the site layout and design of the clean energy precinct. Australia's cattle industry is set for another record year despite a slight decline in herd numbers. 2025 projections from Meat and Livestock Australia show beef production and exports will hit new highs, driven by heavier carcass weights. The national cattle herd is expected to fall by 1.4% to just over 30 million head as older breeding cows exit the system. Meanwhile, the sheep flock will drop to 73.2 million. MLA says strong global demand and efficient logistics are keeping Australia's red meat sector signing Parramatta's Dylan Brown to the biggest deal in NRL history. The Eels last night confirmed Brown would take up a monster offer at another club, expected to be the Knights from next season. Brown will see out the 2025 season with the Eels. He's played 124 NRL games since debuting 2019.
time to ditch the wipes and make the switch.
To gun
skin hydrated. We love it.
95% agree micellar removes makeup better than wipes. By Garnier, naturally.
Hughesy's off to a smashing start. In the
I have been set up to fail here.
Coming to Thursdays on 10.
All right, PJ, $33,660 in cash and prizes, and your wife is here on the set now.
That's right.
Katie, what's he really like off camera?
Just like this.
I'm not surprised. All right, give the wheel a big spin. Let's get some more cash for you, buddy.
Please and thank you.
Yes, you got a car out there. You got $100,000, $75,000. Where will it land?
It's not idle, so don't make me cry, okay?
I will not make you cry.
You're so good.
It is the end. Thank you very much. I appreciate you watching.
Me first?
Yes. You're our guest of honor. Perfect, right there. Now, you chose what are you wearing. We're going to give you the R, S, T, L, N, and the E. As you know, you've seen all of this. And then it is your turn. Oh, wow. Really, Vanna? Okay. We need 3 more consonants and a vowel.
D.
Okay.
P. What do you think? M or W?
I can't get involved.
M.
Okay, now a vowel.
O.
There we go, Vanna. What can you add?
Vanna liked the O.
You saw her reaction to that?
I did. She's been doing this a long time.
She has. We are both fans of her work.
Oh man, I can't get it wrong now. Vanna, PJs are the best, right?
What is it? You have 10 seconds. Good luck.
Zip up hoodie?
Hey, that's it.
Wow! How is this happening? Please pinch me.
This is all real.
Pinch me. Hey!
Are you ready? You just won a car. No way! Get out of here! That's yours. Congratulations.
PJ Island time is anytime in your all-new Mini Cooper convertible. With a compact design and enhanced technology, you'll be seeing blue skies for miles from many of downtown Los Angeles. $41,200.
And a grand total of $74,860.
Way to go, way to go, way to go.
Vanna, Katie, Vanna. You're a legend.
Wow, I can't believe it.
I don't know if anyone is more fun than PJ. He knew it. He was having a good time. And in honor of PJ, we have this.
Perfect. Love it.
Thank you so much for watching. Congratulations, you two, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Have a good night.
Goodbye, everybody.
That's awesome. They're custom made?
Right there.
Okay. That's amazing. Yeah, right?
Good afternoon. Charges have been laid against 14 people arrested in raids linked to fabricated anti-Semitic attacks. A man accused of several terrifying attacks on elderly women at Maryland's denied bail. $38 billion wiped off the ASX as global markets tumble in the face of Trump's trade war. And fires are still burning after 2 ships collide in the North Sea.
The big one is on now at Nissan. Get 1% finance on select Navara models or across the entire X-Trail range when you finance with Nissan. Hurry, the big one ends March 31st. Head into your Nissan dealer today.
So don't let a chip spoil your trip.
Is that a chip?
That happens a lot, but O'Brien could have helped. A chip repair is faster, cheaper and greener than a new windscreen. And with car insurance, it's usually free. So don't let that little chip spoil your trip. Book today.
O'Brien.
Peter Dutton has stated he's no Donald Trump, and we agree with him. Albanese's presided over a declining standard of living for our country. In each and every year he served as Prime Minister. Australia needs Trump policies. Australians want them, as the opinion polls have shown us and will show you in the coming days. We don't need to be welcomed to our own country. We respect all Australians. We don't need to be individually acknowledged by people that we don't know and have never met. We need to respect all people who made Australia what it is today, a wonderful country. That includes the contribution made by people from every nation in the world. All Australians are equal under the Southern Cross. Reinvigorate the political debate. We want to discuss policies, because that's how we'll get the best policies for this country. And I'm an Australian. I believe in this country.
Authorised by Ian Faberger for the Trumpeter Patriots Gold Coast.
What?
When your internet gives you lemons, get Tangerine. Easy setup, short hold times, no confusion. It's just refreshingly simple internet.
Made from the finest single proteins and quality ingredients, Prime 100's SPD slow-cooked range is healthy, fuss-free and full of flavour. Simple to store and serve, it's convenient for you and irresistible for them. Try it today.
Did you know our bones need calcium to stay strong and other nutrients to aid absorption? Try Caruso's vitamin K2 plus D3 from Chemist Warehouse. It combines beneficial K2 and D3 in every capsule to help support calcium absorption. Plus, it helps maintain bone density, heart and artery health. Caruso's vitamin K2 plus D3 is half price right now at Chemist Warehouse. Plus, Caruso's have a 100% money-back guarantee. Live, look, feel well at Chemist Warehouse.
It will change everything.
Maybe we should dial it back a bit.
An unmissable TV event.
Would love you to watch, but I understand we've all got stuff on.
Exclusive access. Hot stars. 24/7.
None of those words mean anything.
Miss it and you'll regret being born.
Yeah, I wouldn't finish with an ultimatum. Thank you.
In 1 kilometre, turn right.
Nissan X-Trail. You don't drive it. Next Guard Spectra spot on. Mites, heartworm, worms, even. NextGuard Spectra.
I know how the saying goes, but I want to be here for a good time and a long time, which is why I've got Seniors Home and Contents Insurance. It's a quick and easy way to protect the things you hold dear while you live your life knowing you're covered. I adjusted my excess to help lower my premiums and saved 20% when I combined my home and contents under one policy. With Australian seniors, life's not just good, it's booming. Call 136 043 for a quote or visit seniors.com.au.
With Cold Power's unique cold water enzyme, clothes live on and on.
Do you hate all that glare from the bright sun and those harmful UV rays? Do you ever experience trouble driving against the sun? What if there were a pair of sunglasses that helped stop the sun's harsh rays, but also provided exceptional color, contrast, and clarity? Introducing HD Polaris sunglasses, the 100% polarized sunglasses that make everything you see come alive. HD Polaris's polarized lens technology acts like a filter, creating a barrier of protection for your eyes and only allowing in clear vision enhancement enhancing light. While regular sunglasses make everything appear darker, HD Polaris sunglasses improve and enhance your vision. Light reflects off almost anything and concentrates into bright glare. HD Polaris's special polarization filter deflects this harsh glare, giving you a clearer view of the road. These are perfect for drivers, hikers, bikers, walkers, runners, golfers, beachgoers, and anyone that ever goes outside. If you love to live your life outside, then you need to get a pair of HD Polaris design for maximum skin protection around your eyes. HD Polaris even has powerful magnets built right in that securely clip anywhere. Never lose your sunglasses again.
So if you would like to make everything you see come alive with our polarization filter, you can now protect your eyes and enhance your vision with your very own HD Polaris sunglasses in classic black or tortoiseshell for only $39.95. But wait, order right now and we'll give you not one, but 2 pairs, absolutely free. That's buy one, get 2 free. Plus you'll also get our amazing 7-year guarantee. If you ever damage them, we'll replace them free. Just pay processing and handling. So go online now for fast and easy ordering to hdpolaris.com.au. That's hdpolaris.com.au for this buy one, get 2 free offer. This offer is not available in stores, so go online.
Level stars think of Dylan Brown's 10-year mega deal with the Knights. That's tonight.
It all comes down to this.
The game that will blow your
I just need the one.
mind.
Unbelievable.
Tonight at 5 on 9.
Head to Chemist Warehouse and save on big brands like Sukin Signature Facial Moisturiser $7.99, Sukin Hydration Body Lotion $5.99, and Bondi Protein Collagen Plus Protein Baths $3.49 each. Chemist Warehouse. Great savings every day.
We jumped on this sofa every time our toddlers eventually went to sleep. Fantastic Furniture is celebrating 35 years of living with Aussies.
Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get.
This is the all-new MG ZS Hybrid Plus, where efficiency and power come together as one. Australia's best-selling small SUV just got better. Rethink hybrid. We did.
Move my next schedule to tomorrow noon and send it to Jen.
Felix, I know what you're looking for.
Felix Gravy Lover. Delicious meaty chunks served with extra gravy. Your little rascal will find it good to the last slurp. Clever cats get Felix Gravy Lover.
Uncover timeless, healthy-looking skin with Olay Regenerist. Formulated with bioavailable niacinamide, it reduces the look of up to 10 years of wrinkles in 28 days for firmer, plumper skin. Olay, recommended by dermatologists.
Ooh, look at this bad boy.
That's not even in the right suburb.
We could move. Feels weird to be on the internet in bed with you here.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Never miss a new listing with Property Alerts. Download the Domain app.
We can see more of the world than ever. With Bridgestone Tech Check, you see what needs repairing now and what can wait, so you can go with confidence. Bridgestone Select Tyre and Auto.
It has been a cloudy day with showers and light to moderate northeasterly winds. We have seen drizzle for most of the day, bringing 1 to 10 millimetres of rain across the Sydney Basin. The heaviest falls have been around Warrenora Dam with 16 millimetres, 12 millimetres falling in Camden, 8 in Campbelltown, 7 in Little Bay and Lucas Heights and 2 in the city. It was the coolest day we've had in 2 weeks. We only saw a top of 24 across most of the Sydney Basin, including the city, Blacktown, Parramatta and Liverpool, and even cooler 22 in Terry Hills and Campbelltown. We've seen Widespread rain across central and coastal New South Wales today. Heaviest in the northern tablelands and the Illawarra. 37 millimetres falling in Inverell, 11 in Glen Innes and 33 in Bellambi. Temperatures quite mild along the coast, only reaching 21 in Wollongong today, 22 in Newcastle. But as you can see, the far west remaining very hot under mostly sunny skies. Tomorrow we'll see some more showers and storms over northeast New South Wales and southeast Queensland, while a low over the Bight will cause showers and storms across parts of the south. Brisbane heading for a shower or two, 27 cloudy and 29 in Canberra, and a possible shower on the way for Melbourne with a warm top of 33. We're expecting light showers throughout northern New South Wales and along the coast tomorrow, but only 1 to 5 millimetres, so nothing too heavy. Heading for 26 in Newcastle, 27 in Grafton, Coffs Harbour, Batemans Bay, Cooma and Mudgee, a warmer 30 in Narrabri. Sydney will be partly cloudy tomorrow. There is a medium chance of a shower or two clearing with light winds. Now, if that rain arrives, we'll see up to 2 millimetres along the coast and a heavier 1 to 4 millimetres in our west. It will be several degrees warmer than today, heading for 25 in Terry Hills and Cronulla, 27 in Kellyville, Blacktown and Parramatta, 28 in Penrith and Liverpool. Looking ahead, we can look forward to 4 days of warm and mostly sunny weather, heading for blue skies on Thursday with a top of 29 degrees, a partly cloudy 30 degrees on Friday. Then the weekend looking very, very summery, heading for 31 on Saturday, 35 on Sunday. And if we take a quick look at our west, it is looking even warmer. The weekend heading for 38 degrees by Sunday, Kate.
A scorcher, Amber, thank you. And that is 9's afternoon news. Our next bulletin is at 6 o'clock with Peter Overton. I'm Kate Creedon. Thanks for your company. Have a great evening.
A new crush rocks the experiment.
Dave's an attractive person.
Tonight, 7:30 on 9.
It's the Mitsubishi factory clearance, and you're good to go with a $3,000 bonus on Pajero Sport and Triton models. All backed by Mitsubishi 1010. So you are good to go.
You found a place of complete focus. You ordered your thoughts and mastered your mind. And all the while, you're on the train home. Audible. There's more to imagine when you listen.
So, Robbo's dropping by later.
DeBricky.
Isn't he a mountain climber?
You mean the president of the fishing club? Nah, he's the real Iron Man.
He's a lifesaver.
He can shed his skin.
He can read minds.
He's many things to many people, Robbo.
Drives a BT50, right?
Yeah.
Don't let heartburn or indigestion disrupt your day. Try Gaviscon Dual Action Chewable Tablets. The Dual Action formula brings fast, soothing relief so you can get back to enjoying life's moments. On sale now. Gaviscon and Terry White Mart. Dedicated to care.
It's days like these. Rediscovering a new freedom. Living in a luxury home. In a luxury world-class resort. This is my time at Palm Lake Resort.
You can see lots of stars in Cobden, Western Victoria, the home of Western Star, where for over 95 years we've created not just butter, but a star. Western Star. More than butter.
I'm Nat from O'Brien. These cracks all started as chips. Happens a lot. We replace thousands of windscreens, but a chip repair is faster, cheaper and greener. And with car insurance, your repair is usually free. Book today.
O'Brien.
Your home is their playground. Help remove pet mess and odour with Dettol's new Homes with Pets range.
This is what pre-flight mornings look like around here. Doing the coffee run, not the M1. Finding yourself the perfect park. So go on, take your pick from over 250 flights a week from Newcastle Airport. That's the Newy way.
Unfortunately, something's gone wrong.
If a medical error has left you worse off, the world can feel like a lonely place. But Slater and Gordon's medical law experts could help you get the compensation you deserve.
Sipping Point Australia. Brought to you by Keno Go. Download the app to add thrill to this ad break with Keno Go's $40 million jackpot every 3 minutes.
Updating NBN News, an environmental disaster unfolding off the UK coast after a cargo ship collides with an oil tanker, sparking an inferno and dumping fuel and toxic material into the sea. New details on the series of anti-Semitic attacks across Sydney, with arrests up to the Central Coast. The search for a surfer believed to have been attacked by a shark off a WA beach. A double blow for Elon Musk, losing billions in Tesla stock as a cyber attack shuts down X. A shocking road rage incident in Sydney, a driver reversing into a man that ran up to their car on the M4 motorway. And in sport, what rival stars think of Dylan Brown's 10-year mega deal with the Knights. That's tonight.
Continuing Richard Schollier's important legacy, he's bringing together our greatest minds to find a cure for brain cancer. Mark Hughes joins me.
You never go cold on me. You are the sunshine to my beach. Like the moon and the ice cream, we're better together. Girl, you're so bold, it's unusual. You never go cold and you never go. You never go cold on me. You are the sunshine to my beach. Like the moon and the
Holiday in every way with Royal Caribbean.
Macca's delicious new Brekkie McWrap is perfect for early risers and a tasty wake-up call for everyone else. Start your day with Macca's new Brekkie McWrap.
Felix, I know what you're looking for.
Felix Gravy Lover. Delicious meaty chunks served with extra gravy. Your little rascal will find it good to the last slurp. Clever cats get Felix Gravy Lover.
Can a can of Glen 20 sort out the snotty lounge?
Can do.
Soccer stink?
Can do.
What about?
Of course it can. You can eliminate more germs and odours with Glen 20 every day. It's the Can Do Can.
It's not about years, age is power. New Nivea Q10 Day Cream with Q10 and creatine for visibly reduced wrinkles in 7 days. New Nivea Q10 Day Cream SPF 30. Skin is for feeling your power. Nivea is for skin.
Even on the busiest of days, pain can get in the way. Choose Nurofen Advanced Liquid Capsules to unleash the speed of liquid, relieving headaches fast. And for those times when you need to get tough on pain, Nuromol's powerful combination of ibuprofen and paracetamol provides fast-acting, longer-lasting, more effective relief than paracetamol alone. Hit pain hard with Nuromol.
What are you doing?
Gotta stay up all night and keep an eye on all the properties we're looking at.
Babe, these are really bad for you.
I know, but I feel amazing. Look at this, I've organized these tabs by price from low to high. But on this browser, I've got them listed from high to low in terms of, how many bedrooms there are. I just gotta make sure that there's at least 2 bathrooms, right?
Never miss a listing update with property alerts. Download the Domain app. Know what we know.
Hello, Natasha Beyersdorf with an NBN News Update. The underworld twist in the spate of anti-Semitic attacks across Sydney, with arrests up to the Central Coast. Fears of an environmental disaster after a cargo ship and oil tanker collide off England. The pension's about to go up, how much more you'll receive, plus changes to who's eligible. And reaction across the league after Dylan Brown's $13 million deal with the Knights. The details coming up next.
New crush rocks the experiment.
Dave's an attractive person.
Tonight, 7:30 on 9.
Shorty get inspired.
We'll be the place where the ocean meets the sky. We'll soak it up and have the time of our lives. These are the moments we live for. Once in a lifetime, everything we want more. This is the start of a new day, the good life. These are the moments we live for.
finish tackle Nonna's famous feast and those burnt-on stains? Mum doesn't think so. Finish Ultimate Plus gives a deep clean for a brilliant shine. What's your Finish challenge?
Honey?
We'll be on one salary.
It's not too much of a stretch.
Maybe just leave it, honey. It's all right. You've got this. Let's get this cot home. We probably don't need all these baby clothes.
If you need help wrangling your money, we're right there with you. NAB. More than money.
All done, Ash?
Yep, and not just with the playground. With the help of Xero accounting software, I can keep my cash flow flowing. Woo! By giving my customers more ways to pay. Plus, I can see what's coming in and going out. So I can focus on growing my business. It's business supercharged! Search Xero with an X!
Australia, a great place for families. Come over to the sunny side now.
I'm gonna get us the house I promised, whatever way I can.
You came here to find your son.
I've got myself a new job.
The deeds to this property, they're mine. What the hell were you thinking?
We're a family.
We stick together.
We will rise above.
The brand new season of the Stan original series, 10 Pound Poms. Now streaming only on Stan.
Who is this?
Max, the sassy, fiercely charming woman with the drop-dead gorgeous style.
Really?
Sorry you wasted your only phone call. Goodbye.
He's a cop. She's a con woman. Working together.
You can't be serious. She's a thief and a con artist.
It's gonna be wild.
It's like winning the lottery.
Catch the first episode of 9Now's exclusive drama.
I am now a guardian of the law, okay?
How did you do that?
Sorry.
Wild Cards. Tonight after Married on 9.
Discover Norfolk Island, a World Heritage Paradise with Specifica Travel. Exclusive package deals on sale now. But hurry, sail in soon. Call 1-800-NORFOK or visit specificatravel.com.
Life at home keeping you busy? Order online or through the Woolworths app and get your shopping delivered straight to your door the same day. That's today's fresh food people.
When Macca's new spicy chicken McWrap is calling, you answer. Your boss, on the other hand, can leave a message. Macca's new chicken McWraps available now.
You found a place of complete focus. You ordered your thoughts and mastered your mind. You're on the train home. Audible. There's more to imagine when you listen.
Your cat's immune system is one of her natural protective systems. Help strengthen it with Purina One with Immune Defense Plus, a specialty blend that helps support her immune health to help her lead a healthy life. Purina One with Immune Defense Plus.
Is the laundry basket stink too much for detergent alone? Pynoclean Platinum Laundry Sanitizer removes 99.9% of odour-causing bacteria. It also leaves 28 days of refreshing fragrance. It's not clean unless it's Pynoclean.
What's your kid's way to discover? Like a precision engineer? Like a demolition expert? Or a treasure hunter? What's your kid's way? Kinder Surprise. 1,000 ways to love it.
Book now and fly free with Viking. Enjoy all-inclusive pricing on board our award-winning longships.
Viking's Explorer sale is on now. For a limited time, enjoy free return flights when you book your next river voyage. See your Viking agent or visit Viking.com.
You want to smoke, sis?
Nah, I think I'm ready to quit.
Solid.
NBN News, our exclusive ride-along with Newcastle Police. Investigations after a goalie's drink was allegedly spiked during a football game at Lake Macquarie, and what rival stars think of the night's $13 million man. That's next.
Continuing Richard Schollier's important legacy, he's bringing together our greatest minds to find a cure for brain cancer. Mark Hughes joins me.
Your home is their playground. Help remove pet mess and odour with Dettol's new Homes with Pets range.
It's days like these. Rediscovering a new freedom. A new time for friends and fun. Finding new creative expressions. Living in a luxury home we've always wanted. In a luxury world-class resort. The time to look after myself. And finding myself again and again. This is my time at Palm Lake Resort.
So when I went to sleep, my jewels were here. And when I woke up, gone. The night's morning and I have an Nespresso coffee.
Unforgettable.
Nespresso.
Right now at Woolworths, discover great weekly specials across the store, like half price on selected vitamins from Nature's Way, Blackmores, Swiss, Synovus and Barocca. That's today's fresh food people.
You can do this, Deb. Open the door. Open the door, Deb. Open. Nope. Mm-mm.
Winston with a Y.
Winston is the home of blinds, curtains, shutters and awnings.
We've been keeping Aussie homes safe for 57 years. We're the home of CrimSafe Security.
Enjoy 25% off all CrimSafe security products.
Keep your home safer, stronger, stylish and seriously secure.
Book your free measure and quote to lock in 25% off.
Head to winston.com.au.
When love comes back home.
Ree is home. I'm so happy Ree is home. Oh, we're not filming, are we? Oh, we are.
Who gets dragged over the coals?
I will be the breadwinner. Would you be happy being a stay-at-home dad?
I have a warrior's mentality. What's next? Oh, Ryan, how would you feel about being a trophy husband?
And who gets on?
Dave's an attractive person. He looks at me when I come into the room.
Like a house on fire.
What I really want would be Dave.
Tonight, 7:30 on 9.
Tipping Point Australia, brought to you by Keno Go. Download the app to add thrill to this ad break with Keno Go's $40 million jackpot every 3 minutes.
Coming up in NBN News tonight, the underworld twist in the spate of anti-Semitic attacks in New South Wales. Fears of an environmental disaster after a cargo ship and oil tanker collide off the UK. A shocking road rage incident caught on camera with the driver reversing into a man who ran up to a car on a motorway. The pension about to rise, how much more people will receive and who's eligible. And what rival stars think about Dylan Brown's 10-year mega deal with the Knights.
All right, Chris.
Tonight, ships collide, sparking fears of an environmental disaster off England's coast. An underworld twist in the anti-Semitism fear campaign that rocked Sydney. Hundreds of women and children on alert amid a health scare at one of Sydney's biggest hospitals. Donald Trump's trade policies create shockwaves on world markets. And how will Dylan Brown handle being the league's richest man? The game's best have their say.
This is NBN News with Natasha Beyersdorf.
Good evening. There are mounting fears tonight of an environmental disaster off the coast of England. A cargo ship has collided with an oil tanker, triggering explosions and leaking fuel and potentially sodium cyanide into the North Sea.
Even from a distance, it was clear this was a disaster on a dangerous scale. Ominous black smoke pouring from two vessels 20 kilometres off England's Yorkshire coast. This is the emergency Mayday call that raised the alarm at 9:48 a.m.
So Long has collided with tanker Stena Immaculate. Both vessels are abandoning.
Marine tracking shows how the disaster unfolded. The cargo ship Long, travelling from the north, crashes into the Stena Immaculate oil tanker, which is believed to have been anchored. Multiple explosions were heard. Vessels with firefighting capability then swarmed the area, dousing down the vessels as they burned. The crew on board forced to jump into water as jet fuel spilled into the sea.
Vessel Stena Immaculate is carrying Jet A1 fuel, which is on fire and in the water.
So it seems highly negligent at first sight that tanker should be hit by a passing vessel. Looking at the conditions, there doesn't seem to be a visibility problem.
Immediately, a rescue operation swung into action. Multiple life rafts racing out to the ships and bringing the crew back here to the port of Grimsby. 36 people were rescued, one is still missing. There are grave concerns for the health of marine life and hundreds of thousands of migratory birds in the area. Stena Immaculate, which is spilling jet fuel into the North Sea, is part of a program transporting oil for the US Army. The cargo ship Long was carrying 15 containers of the highly toxic compound sodium cyanide, exposure to which can be rapidly fatal.
We don't know how much has escaped into the environment yet. The challenge will be that some of it could end up in sediment and persist for a long time in that sediment, causing long-term damage.
At the port of Grimsby, Jessica Millward, NBN News. An air and sea exclusion zone is in place around the vessels on which fire continues to burn. And tragically, we can confirm tonight that the search for that missing crewman has now been called off. To give you an idea of the force of this collision, the oil tanker, which was anchored, was pushed 200 metres when it was hit by the cargo ship. The investigation will now ramp up today as the full environmental impacts of this disaster become clearer. Tash?
Jess, thank you. Donald Trump's trade policies are sending shockwaves through world markets. Fears of a US recession sparking a plunge on Wall Street and wiping billions off our own exchange. The prospect of tariffs on key Australian exports is not improving prospects either.
Donald Trump's trade tariffs against friend and foe is no small beer for Canadian drinkers.
Fight fire with fire.
All American alcohol taken off shelves in Ontario, Canada's biggest province with 14 million people, as tit-for-tat trade sanctions start hitting consumers and producers.
We're the largest purchaser of bourbon in the world for Kentucky bourbon manufacturers. They're done. They're gone.
The broader economic fallout from the US president's escalating trade war and the fears of a recession triggering a sell-off on Wall Street and a slump on the Australian Stock Exchange. Trump's treatment of Canada, America's closest ally, fueling doubts that Australia will be able to negotiate an exemption from US tariffs for Australian steel and aluminium, scheduled to start later this week.
We need to make sure that there's a deal in place so that the tariffs can be removed, so that we can keep our aluminium and steel-making industry strong.
We've been very strongly putting forward Australia's position.
But some key advisors to the White House are urging the president against granting any exemptions, and former Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull, who secured an exemption when Trump was last president, isn't convinced they're in prospect.
Are we just going to become, just a conga line of sycophants creeping through the White House, paying homage to this guy and telling him he's a genius? Look, it's ludicrous.
Donald Trump's not just reshaping America, but its economic and security relationship with the Western world, which means traditional partners like Australia will have to become more self-sufficient.
US is looking less reliable, world looking more dangerous. That says Australia is going to have to spend more on defence, and maybe sooner than we'd like.
Andrew Probyn, NBN News.
Alan Jones's lawyer Brian Wrench has blasted the, quote, anti-Jones crusade in court, saying the 83-year-old would plead not guilty to the latest claim of indecent assault. The veteran broadcaster is now facing 35 charges stemming from 11 alleged victims. He was excused from fronting court today. His case will return in May. Neurosurgeon Charlie Teo has agreed to pay a settlement to the family of a woman who died shortly after he operated on her for brain cancer in 2018. The patient's husband and their children sought damages after saying advice given by Teo affected their mental health. It's alleged Teo understated the risks of surgery and reasonable care was not exercised. The settlement agreement is undisclosed. Emergency crews are being kept busy in northern New South Wales in the wake of ex-tropical cyclone Alfred. Fire and rescue teams saving a resident and their grateful dog Bindi from floodwater at Kyogle.
How you going, Bindi?
Crews have also been using drones to drop off hay to farmers with stock cut off by floodwater. And Tamworth Council is preparing to send an emergency team to Tweed Heads to support flood recovery efforts there. 12 staff, 4 trucks and heavy machinery will head to the far north coast tomorrow. The council has also offered its support to Lismore.
It will be wet over there, we'll probably be uncomfortable, but we're sending a team over there, and I think our community should hold their head high and say we're going to do what we can to support those on the coast in need.
Meanwhile, flood warnings have been lifted for the Gwydir, Peel, Namoy, Severn and McIntyre rivers. Disgraced business tycoon Ron Brierley faced Waverley Court this afternoon, charged with new child sex offences. The 87-year-old was stripped of his knighthood in 2021 for possessing child abuse material, but a court ruled he was too old and sick to serve a jail sentence. The police minister's brother has fronted Newcastle Court on a string of drug charges. Swansea local Richard Hillier today admitting he did have methamphetamine and cannabis on him last month, but denying he is a dealer.
Leaving court today on bail and dodging questions. Is there anything you have to say? The New South Wales Police Minister's brother tight-lipped. Have you spoken to your sister about this? The Swansea local is accused of possessing and supplying drugs and having $600 cash on his person, police say is the proceeds of crime. Would you like to set the record straight? Officers allege last month they pulled the driver over on Heaton Street in Jesmond before arresting him, then granting him bail. Today in court, Hillier's lawyer told the magistrate the 62-year-old would plead guilty to possessing methamphetamine and cannabis. A point of contention, though, just how much drugs were on him. The former Newcastle deckhand charged with having 2 separate quantities of meth, as well as 3.28 grams of cannabis leaf. Are you on a path to recovery now? Hillier now disputing those are the correct amounts of drugs seized, which will become the focus of his next court appearance. What's your plan from here? Hillier also maintains his innocence when it comes to the charges of dealing drugs and possessing the proceeds of crime. Minister Yasmin Catley has previously confirmed he is her brother, but has become distanced from the family due to drug addiction. Would you like to say sorry? Hillier's case will next be heard on May 1. Risa Utama, NBN News.
Northern New South Wales Football is investigating an alleged drink spiking incident at an NPL men's first grade match last month. It's understood the Edgeworth Eagles Football Club filed a report after a player's drink bottle was allegedly tampered with during their February 22 clash against Belmont Swansea United. Northern New South Wales Football has confirmed the incident involved spectators and that no formal sanctions will be made until the probe is complete. From family-friendly suburb to crime hotspot, antisocial behaviour has gripped Hamilton. And today, Doppers staff were on the ground educating locals on the importance of tips to police.
A man fatally stabbed, a chemist vandalised, a restaurant targeted for cash. In the past few years, life and business on the once family-friendly Beaumont Street has taken a turn.
What we're seeing and have seen of recent times in Beaumont Street has been an increase in antisocial behaviour and criminal behaviour.
It's a little bit sour now, and people aren't tending to bring their families in, which is a real shame.
Today, Crime Stoppers stepped out from behind the phone, bringing its roadshow to Hamilton to talk strategies and support.
To re-emphasise the importance of criminal information reporting. What we plan to do is take bits of information to put together a picture of a puzzle. But we need that information. Doesn't matter whether you think it's important, let us decide if it's important.
The visit comes just weeks after a Crime Stoppers study revealed more than 55% of study participants had never reported a tip to help detectives. Uncertainty about their information was found to be the top barrier in providing assistance, followed by lack of confidence in the process. Chatting with members of the Hamilton community today, the organisation says it wants to put those concerns to rest.
If you ring us, we don't recognise your voice. So if you see something or you hear something, then you really need to say something.
Police have also ramped up their presence here on Beaumont Street. Officers have patrolled the area, both in uniform and undercover, to help prevent crime.
I'm pleased to say that members of the community, even today, have told me what a difference that is making for them.
I think everybody would like to see this area flourish and do really well.
Some locals, though, fear Beaumont Street's true problem calls for different support.
A lot of people that are sleeping rough or in places like this don't have the privilege of having their worst moments in private. I think we need more access to mental health services, crisis housing services, safe places for people to navigate, people who might be using drugs to navigate getting support.
Isabella Evans, NBN News.
Concerned residents rallied along Mile Road at Garden Suburb today after bulldozers arrived to clear 12 hectares of bushland for a new housing development. Locals want Landcom to stop the operation, fearing for local wildlife like feather gliders and the threatened powerful owl.
Arrange a meeting between the community to hear about this development and about this destruction. That's all we're asking.
Landcom says community consultation was carried out as required during the planning and development application stage. Liberal candidate for Shortland, Emma King, has made a pre-election pledge of $1.2 million to deliver a shared pathway from Charlestown to Whitebridge. The project would give runners and cyclists a link to the Fernley track.
I know how important it is for families to get out and about, and just how much we like to get out and enjoy our shared pathways in our electorate.
Lake Macquarie Council says feasibility studies and concept proposals are in the works as it awaits funding. Let's take a quick look at the weather across the region today. A grey old day, and we had some rain about. Top temperatures Newcastle 22, at Lake Macquarie today 24. You're watching NBN News. Still ahead, the major health scare embroiling patients of Nepean Hospital. Elon Musk's X platform allegedly targeted by cyber criminals he says are from Ukraine. The free vaccine for babies available from next week. And a man run over in a road rage incident in Sydney's west.
When you can manage your energy usage and bills easily and securely on the MyEnergy app, everything becomes epic. With Engie, it's possible.
You never go cold on me. You are the sunshine to my beach. Like the moon and the ice cream, we're better together. Girl, you so bold, it's usual. You never go cold. You never go. You never go. You never go cold on me. You are the sunshine to my beach. Like the moon and the
Holiday in every way with Royal Caribbean. Here you go, Bob. At Terry White Chemmart, we've been looking after families for generations. Today, our dedication to care is still the same. The way it's delivered is better than ever.
Ladies, it's time to ditch the wipes and make the switch
to Garnier Micellar Water.
Removes makeup in just one swipe, gently cleanses and leaves my skin hydrated. We love it.
95% agree Micellar removes makeup better than wipes. By Garnier, naturally.
Universities matter because of what matters to us. Like more doctors and nurses to take care of us in later life. For more ways universities benefit us all, Visit universitiesmatter.edu.au.
Hurry, this $6.2 million dream choice is closing soon. Would you choose the Sky Home on the Sunshine Coast or the Beach House in Mornington Peninsula? Tickets just $5. Search Dream Home Art Union today.
You could earn Medibank Live Better rewards points by stepping, fast stepping, guzzling, guffawing, that thing. The more you do, the more you can earn, with up to $400 in rewards every year. Live better with Medibank.
Oh yeah, it feels good to make progress. With Newcastle Permanent's great low rates and up to $3,000 cash back when you apply for your home loan online, we're here to help you move forward. And we're here for good.
Hunter Motor Group, the home of Subaru, Volkswagen, Honda, BYD and Isuzu Ute. 6 world-class brands across 2 huge locations in Maitland and Rutherford, with award-winning sales and service for new and used vehicles. Trade-ins are welcome and finance is available on all our vehicles. Backed up with an expert service department and factory-trained technicians. Locally owned and operated for over 20 years, Hunter Motor Group is the destination for your next car.
A former Nomads president has denied he is the mastermind behind 2 fire bombings on Jewish businesses in Bondi. Sayed Moussaoui is one of 14 people arrested after the Dural caravan investigation uncovered the wave of anti-Semitism across the city was a criminal hoax.
For the first time, an inside look at the damage of a crime which was thought to be motivated by hate. Lewis Continental Deli in Bondi destroyed in a firebombing last October.
We were just numb. It didn't seem real, the whole situation.
And now they've been left stunned by police claims the underworld was responsible. A former Nomads bikie boss, Sayed Moussaoui, allegedly directed 2 criminals for hire to firebomb the kosher deli, but they wrongly targeted a nearby brewery.
Did he have anything to do with directing the arson attack in Bondi?
No. But police will allege Moussaoui, who is in court today, finished the job himself, torching the deli in Kahlua Street.
He's defending the charge, so these are just allegations at this time.
Moussaoui was one of 14 people, 12 men and 2 women arrested yesterday and charged with 65 offences. Some were allegedly paid cash by a so-called puppet master to cause chaos and stir up fears of rising anti-Semitism. A firebombing in Wallara. Attacks on places of worship in Newtown and South Sydney. Spray painting cars and buildings in Queen's Park, Kingsford and Randwick. And the firebombing of a childcare centre in Maroubra, causing $3.4 million in damage. It all came to an end just days later in Dural, with the discovery of an abandoned caravan loaded with explosives and a list of potential Jewish targets. At the time, the Premier warned of a mass casualty event before police yesterday declared it a fabricated terror plot, allegedly hatched by criminals to use it as a bartering tool to reduce prison time or charges.
A group of individuals, through a despicable conspiracy, were able to sow fear and division and terror into the Jewish community.
And today, the federal opposition leader, Peter Dutton, was accused of weaponising that fear, dodging the facts at the time to stoke the situation and attack the Prime Minister.
Mr Dutton's approach was to avoid the AFP and ignore the public advice from ASIO.
The Prime Minister has either sent his attack dog out here to try and throw some mud.
Fire bombings to political mudslinging. And in the meantime, the hunt for the alleged mastermind goes on. A known organised crime figure who pulled the strings, apparently from afar. Damien Ryan, NBN News.
A Victorian surfer is feared dead after being attacked by a shark at a remote beach on the south coast of WA. 37-year-old Stephen Payne was surfing 50 metres from the shore at Wharton Beach near Esperance when he was mauled. A number of people witnessed the attack, including his girlfriend. Elon Musk is claiming his social media platform X has been the target of a massive cyber attack, pointing the finger at Ukraine. It's not the only headache for the billionaire, his electric car brand has been in the crosshairs of vandals.
Smashed in and burnt out. Attacks on Tesla are escalating. So too is the backlash against company owner Elon Musk and his role in the Trump administration. Today, the electric vehicle manufacturer taking a dive of 15% on the stock market as owner Elon Musk revealed his role in the White House is leaving little time to get down to business.
How are you running your other businesses?
With great difficulty.
The Doge chief facing troubles in other places too. Today, his pet project, social media platform X, knocked offline repeatedly. Musk claims it was at the hands of either a large coordinated group or a country is involved.
There was a massive cyber attack to try to bring down the X system with IP addresses originating in the Ukraine area.
A pointed finger at a delicate time. America's top diplomat today arriving in Saudi Arabia for high-stakes talks where the Arab nation hopes to be the middleman in a push for peace with Russia. Tomorrow, US and Ukrainian officials will meet for the first time since that disastrous Oval Office meeting 10 days ago. In the United States, Lauren Tomasi, NBN News.
Hours before those peace talks are set to begin, Russia's military has reported shooting down 337 drones that were launched by Ukraine in a massive overnight assault. Footage circulating on social media purport to show the attack, which included strikes on Moscow. It appears to be Ukraine's largest drone offensive on the Russian capital since the war began. At least one person has been killed and several others have been injured. Lyle and Eric Menendez are facing a new obstacle in their bid for freedom, with the Los Angeles District Attorney expressing opposition to the brothers being resentenced. His predecessor had filed a motion for the pair to receive a new trial, but the current DA has stated he'll ask the court to withdraw it. The brothers have been behind bars for decades for killing their parents in 1989. There are fears that nearly 400 women and children have been exposed to hepatitis B at Sydney's Nepean Hospital. It's been revealed a staff member worked in the birthing unit there while infected for more than a decade. The health department is now urgently contacting every affected patient.
Inside the birthing unit at Nepean Hospital, thousands of mothers welcome their newborns every year. But for more than a decade, a single staff member has posed a hidden danger.
And we're very concerned about the community, and we've taken steps to address that.
The worker infected with hepatitis B while on shift in the unit between 2013 and 2024. Health authorities identifying 223 women and 143 babies who may have been exposed, now urgently contacting every patient.
These are clinical procedures that are related to women giving birth, so they include episiotomies and repair of episiotomies, and also a procedure called a fetal scalp electrode.
Hepatitis B is a liver infection which can cause death if it develops into cancer or cirrhosis. It's spread through contact with infected bodily fluids. Symptoms include jaundice, nausea, vomiting and abdominal pain. It's detected by a blood test and there is no cure. Tonight, questions raised over why this worker wasn't tested sooner.
I know if it was my partner, I'd be concerned. I know if it was my child, potentially, I'd be concerned. We get that. That's why we want to make sure people get tested as quickly as possible.
In New South Wales, more than 90% of babies are vaccinated for hepatitis B by 12 months. They receive their first jab at birth, but need another 3 rounds before they're fully protected.
There is a very low risk to anybody that was treated during that period of time, and we're contacting those people, and it is quite a low risk.
New South Wales Health says it extends its sincere apology to those affected. Annalise Bolt, NBN News.
A man has been reversed into and run over in a road rage attack on a motorway slip road in Western Sydney. Dashcam footage shows the moment a Toyota cuts in line at Granville. The driver in the Honda behind then jumping out of his car to confront him. It didn't end well, the Toyota backing into the man, running him over yesterday afternoon. He was not seriously hurt, both men soon driving off. Newborn babies will be eligible for a free immunisation for RSV from Monday. The vaccine will be given to infants before they leave New South Wales hospitals. The move designed to protect them from serious illness and ease pressure on the health system. Up to 90% of children under the age of 2 contract RSV. Coming up next, eruption and disruption. 1,000 evacuated as a volcano blows its top in Central America. Could Aussies finally be winning the fight against scammers? And a pie throw lands a Dragons fan in hot water with police and the NRL.
What's your kid's way to discover? Like a precision engineer? Like a demolition expert? Or a treasure hunter? What's your kid's way? Kinder Surprise. 1,000 ways to love it.
In 1 kilometre, turn right.
Nissan X-Trail e-Power. Hybrid reinvented. You don't drive it, you glide it.
Felix, I know what you're looking for.
Felix Gravy Lover. Delicious meaty chunks served with extra gravy. Your little rascal will find it good to the last slurp. Clever cats get Felix Gravy Lover.
So when I went to sleep, my jewels were here. And when I woke up, gone. The night's morning and I have no Nespresso coffee. Unforgettable.
Nespresso.
Reversing's tricky.
No worries, you're with Budget Direct.
Moneybag's Insurer of the Year. 8 years in a row.
Insurance solved with Budget Direct.
Tripperdeal's early bird sale is on now. Experience 2 for 1 South Africa from $8,699 for 2 people, including flights. Go on safari, explore Cape Town and more. Search Tripperdeal now.
When you power your home with great value and sustainable energy plans from Engie, everything becomes epic. With Engie, it's possible.
We can see more of the world than ever. With Bridgestone Tech Check, you see what needs repairing now and what can wait, so you can go with confidence. Bridgestone Select Tyre and Auto.
Go Harvey Norman for the new EcoVax D-Bot X8 Pro Omni. Slim enough to fit under furniture, the Osmo Roller delivers unmatched mopping power and extends for edge cleaning. Returns and cleans itself when finished. EcoVax X8 Pro Omni at Harvey Norman now.
Go! No matter who you are, there's a place for you to play football with us. Registrations for the 2025 season are open. Search Northern New South Wales Football to find your club and join our team. Because football is everywhere in Northern New South Wales.
Former President of the Philippines, Rodrigo Duterte, has been arrested in the country's capital by order of the International Criminal Court. The 79-year-old has been detained over killings that occurred during his crackdown on illegal drugs. Duterte led the nation from 2016 to 2022. A couple who discovered a migrant hitched on a ride to the UK on the back of their motorhome have found themselves in trouble with the law. Adrian and Joanne Fenton say they called the police after discovering a man clung to their vehicle all the way from France to Essex. Now they've received a $3,000 fine for failing to check for a concealed clandestine entrant. Around 1,000 people have fled their homes and 30,000 more have been put on notice after Central America's most active volcano erupted. The Fuego volcano in Guatemala is spewing lava, but the biggest threat to locals is the ash, rock and mud that can bury villages. More than 200 people were killed when it erupted in 2018. We're winning the war on scams. That's the message from the government regulator tonight as it hands down a report showing losses to criminals are tumbling. Here's finance editor Chris Kohler.
The amount of money lost to scammers plunged by 26% last year. That means the scam crisis is easing, thanks, according to the ACCC, to a national effort to educate and crack down.
This is an ecosystem-wide effort, and we think it is that range of activity that is causing the fall. So industry, government, law enforcement and the community are all responding.
The losses are still significant at $2 billion last year, and one type of scam remains the biggest problem: investment scams. They make up close to half the overall losses. So the advice is to be particularly cautious if you're approached by someone offering big returns on an investment opportunity. The other big ones remain romance scams, payment redirections, remote access scams and phishing. All involve being tricked into handing over money, personal information or both. So the advice is always to stop, independently verify the contact, and if something feels wrong, get in touch with the bank straight away. But that message does seem to be taking hold because Australians are finally doing much better in the war on scams.
Professor Richard Scollier says he's proud of the data produced after treatment and he hopes it'll make a difference to others. It follows the former Australian of the Year revealing to A Current Affair his brain cancer has returned and surgery to remove it was unsuccessful.
Are you scared?
I'm scared what's going to happen to me. I can feel the difference already. To be honest, I was nervous about us talking together more than any other interview I've ever done because I could tell my brain's not working in the same way that it has in the past.
The 58-year-old says he has months, not years, to live. An NRL fan has been charged after allegedly throwing a meat pie allegedly at a Bulldogs fan on Saturday. The 26-year-old, who was wearing a St George Illawarra Dragons jersey, will appear in court next month on a common assault charge and behaving in an offensive manner in a public place. Is also set to be banned from future games. New AI-assisted cameras will be rolled out on New South Wales roads in the coming weeks to help protect animals from being hit by a car. Drivers will be warned if a koala, kangaroo or wombat is nearby, with the technology linked to electronic road signs. Lighter coloured pavement is also being trialled to see if the new shades make it easier to spot wildlife. Lighting candles or diffusers could be making the air inside your home more polluted than outside. New research suggests scented products are contributing to a number of heart conditions and could even cause cancer.
It's one of life's little luxuries, a clean house and a candle. But engineers say what we think is a healthy habit could be killing us.
When you eat food, you consciously put it in your mouth, and when you burn a candle, you unconsciously also do the same, and they can penetrate deep into the lungs.
That's candles, incense burners, wax melts, even air fresheners, anything that emits an aroma. It's not about the flame. Researchers say the chemical scents produce tiny particles that become airborne pollutants. These are inhaled into the lungs, then enter the bloodstream.
They affect our heart health primarily. Some of it could be cancerous. So, for example, diesel particulate matter is known to be a carcinogen.
Since being diagnosed with breast cancer, the doctors have told me, please don't burn candles while you're going through treatment.
Beauty therapist Karen Watson has made lots of lifestyle changes since her diagnosis last year. She uses essential oils and soy candles, but the experts say the safest option is to avoid them all. Just open a window. They say fresh air will help offset the effects of cooking and cleaning in your home more than any scent or product, and that is needed. Researchers also found simple tasks like cooking on a gas stovetop produces more nanoparticles than a car exhaust.
But of course what comes out of the exhaust of a vehicle, what it's made of is very different. What is emitted indoors, small quantities make a bigger difference to what's emitted outdoors because it is trapped in that environment for a longer time.
Barely dodging overhead power lines, a hot air balloon has made an unplanned landing near a power station southwest of Melbourne this morning. Despite the heavy impact, the basket touched down safely and thankfully no one on board was injured. Well, as we saw earlier, global share markets are melting down as investors scramble to understand the impact of US tariffs. Here's Chris Kohler again.
At lunchtime, it was looking a bit like a bloodbath on our share market. It was being dragged down by global fears the US could be heading for recession. But by the close, the ASX had pulled itself together a bit, finishing the day 0.9% lower. The Australian dollar remained below 63 US cents as investors sell all kinds of assets that might be impacted by US tariffs. Nowhere more so than on Wall Street. The world's biggest share market is now down 9% in a month. And Tesla's collapse has been hard to miss. It went up a long way before Donald Trump walked into the White House, but the stock has now halved since December, plunging another 15% overnight. Needless to say, all this is hurting the world's billionaires. These three were all sitting in on Donald Trump's swearing-in ceremony on January 20. But since then, they've lost a combined $333 billion, a number that's growing basically by the hour. They won't be going hungry, but the president's billionaire friends would certainly be feeling uncomfortable.
More than 5 million Australians are about to get a small financial boost with the pension and other social security payments increasing on March 20. A single pensioner will receive an extra $4.60 a fortnight, an extra $7 for a couple. The thresholds are also changing, which will see more seniors qualify for the age pension. Job seeker and rent assistant payments will also rise. King Charles and Princess Kate have joined a service to mark Commonwealth Day after missing out on last year's event amid their cancer battles. The monarch says the friendship of the 56 nations is particularly crucial in uncertain times.
All together at Westminster Abbey, King Charles and Princess Kate appearing well with the family after cancer kept them from this celebration last year. The Royals marking Commonwealth Day with an annual service after a noisy welcome. The sounds of bells, bagpipes and protests outside.
A show of unity and strength from the royal family as the King emphasises the importance of the 56 Commonwealth nations sticking together to restore the harmony of our entire planet amid what he describes as uncertain times.
At Buckingham Palace, the King launched the countdown to next year's Commonwealth Games in Glasgow with a baton relay. Charles and Camilla also hosting an evening reception to mark the first ever Commonwealth Peace Prize, awarded to 2 doctors from Nigeria working together to prevent people from joining conflicts. In London, Hannah Sinclair, NBN News.
After nearly a month in hospital, doctors have declared the Pope is no longer in imminent danger. The 88-year-old is stable and responding well to treatment, but won't be released from hospital just yet. Turning to sport now with Tyson Cottrill. Tyson, well, there's suddenly a lot of pressure on Dylan Brown.
Good evening, Tash. Yeah, there certainly is, and that's what comes with being the game's richest man. So, how will the Eel tonight handle the spotlight? League's best have their say next. Also, Tom Hazelton signs a new deal, how Gus Gould helped the Sharks' cult hero, and more injury woes for the Waratahs.
Love to travel with Scenic on the most all-inclusive, ultra-luxury cruise on Europe's rivers this Christmas and festive season. Book now and save up to $2,200 per person.
So awkward to brush in circles at the back. What if I don't?
Plaque will build up.
Dr. Rob?
And plaque build-up can lead to cavities. Switch to Oral-B IO. The round brush head hugs each tooth to clean even your back molars to remove up to 100% more plaque. Try Oral-B IO.
The Lapros experts have landed in the app for autumn racing.
Jump into Mates Mode where you can get racing insights from the sharpest minds in the game. Plus, you can chat and share bets with like-minded punters, all in Ladbrokes Mates Mode. What's gambling really costing you?
Introducing our next evolution in hybrid technology. This is MG Hybrid Plus, where efficiency and power come together as one. Rethink hybrid. We did.
We all need fibre for our digestive health, but 70% of Australians don't get enough each day. Good thing Metamucil gummies are an easy way to get prebiotic plant-based fibre, with more fibre than a whole cup of broccoli. Metamucil gummies, the easy way to get your daily fibre.
Scoring double the TPG mobile coverage? That's pretty good. But getting it all at the same incredible price? That's even better. Switch to Australia's best mobile provider today. TPG.
Seresto knows that some situations just suck. Fleas and ticks suck too. Seresto can help with this one. One collar provides the longest lasting protection for 8 continuous months. Stop sucking with Seresto.
For over 25 years, Fluid Plumbing has been a trusted part of the Newcastle and Central Coast communities. With our commitment to customer satisfaction and same-day service guarantee, we're always here when you need us most. Give us a call today.
MJ the Musical. Don't miss the international blockbuster, now thrilling audiences at the Sydney Lyric Theatre. Book now at mjthemusical.com.au.
Are you thinking al fresco and looking for something simple? Call HV Aluminium.
Looking for something special? Call HV Aluminium.
Looking for something stylish? Call HV Aluminium.
Or looking for something stunning? Call HV Aluminium and find whatever you're looking for.
Dylan Brown's life has changed forever as the NRL's new highest paid player. Now he has to learn to live with it. There are few players better placed to offer advice on that than Luke Brooks, who's warned his fellow half it won't be easy.
Dylan Brown is used to the spotlight of the NRL, but after signing the richest deal in rugby league history, scrutiny is about to skyrocket.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you're the highest paid player in the game, so you're definitely it comes with a lot of pressure.
Brown's 10-year, $14 million deal is the talk of the NRL.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. I think a 10-year deal with that sort of money, it's just, haven't really seen anything like that.
If someone's willing to pay you that much, then that's what you're worth. So I think everyone in his shoes would be taking that deal.
Luke Brooks knows better than anyone what's coming next. He was paid $1 million a season at the Tigers and wore plenty of criticism for it.
It's something that you sort of get used to. Me, I just sort of try to block it out and didn't really read into anything. So yeah, just don't worry about it. The only people that matter is the people that are close to you and I guess your teammates and people within the club. Yeah, I feel like he's definitely a bloke that doesn't really seems like pressure gets to him.
The Sea Eagles are flying after their round 1 rout of the Cowboys.
I can't remember such a good start to the year.
In his second season on the beaches, Brooks now feels at home.
I definitely feel a lot more comfortable having the year under my belt here. So yeah, that's the one thing I've noticed throughout the pre-season is that I'm used to how we want to play and I'm definitely a lot more comfortable.
Sam Jordan, NBN News.
Colt hero Tom Hazelton is more than happy to remain a Shark after signing a 3-year deal to stay at the club. His path to the big time was different to most, including a job outside of football and also spending time on Phil Gould's couch.
2-metre Tommy has reached the heights, but the former landscaper hasn't forgotten where he came from.
Main thing I got out of it was tough work, it was hard work, but that sort of, I suppose, held me in good stead for what was to come. I was one of those guys that, was doing a trade and sort of trained in the afternoons for a number of years there, and it's not lost on me how difficult it is for a lot of guys that are in that position. And looking back on that to where I am now, I'm very grateful for, it taught me a lot during those times.
Some of those days were spent in the southern Sydney home of one of League's most powerful men, Phil Gould.
You used to hang on Gus Gould's couch all the time, is that right?
Yeah, I'm good mates with his son, Jack. You know, he works here at the club too. He's a good guy, so spend a bit of time around at Gus's place.
Teach you about football?
Nah, nothing. No footy chat with Gus, just general chat. And he's a good guy, so, you know, I enjoy going around there.
Just get off my lounge? Or?
Nah, he's usually parked up on there. There's no room for anyone else.
Gus's Dogs were not one of the teams that chased Hazelton, but plenty of others did.
I'm very happy to have re-signed here with this crew. Been here for like 7 years now, so it's, you know, it's home to me.
Tommy is a fan favourite.
What's it like being the cult hero then? I mean, like, is it fun?
Oh, yeah, it's nice to be appreciated, I guess. It's not what you do it for, obviously. I just try to do my best for the club and the coaches and my teammates, but, you know, everything we get on the back of that's a bonus, I guess.
And while he's on board with the Sharks, it wasn't always the way.
Bit of a mummy's boy growing up, so she was a Roosters fan, so she wrote me in from a young age, so a bit of a Roosters fan growing up.
Is she cheering for you now still? Or?
Yeah, she is. I've turned her.
Danny Weidler, NBN News.
The Waratahs will be without skipper Jake Gordon for Saturday's grudge match with the Reds in Brisbane. It only adds to a growing injury list, which includes former NRL star Joseph Swali'i, Andrew Kellaway making the most of his time at fullback.
I think we're always warming the seat for what do you call him? The Ferrari. For the Ferrari, and I've got absolutely no qualms in moving out of the way for a bloke like that.
The second-place Tars are chasing a fourth straight win. The Swans are confident the demons of last year's shattering grand final defeat to Brisbane won't resurface when the teams meet at the SCG on Saturday.
The reflection is upon the grand final. We've looked at that. We've learnt from that as much as we can, and also that our team's a little bit different to maybe what theirs will be as well. So, you know, we need to make sure we're aware of what they do at their best.
Dean Cox is still chasing his first win as Swans coach after last weekend's opening loss to Hawthorn. After the break, Australia's top men's player breezes into the round of 16 at Indian Wells.
What's your kid's way to discover? Like a precision engineer? Like a demolition expert? Or a treasure hunter? What's your kid's way? Kinder Surprise. 1,000 ways to love it.
Thank you.
Get what you really want at the Ford Plate Clearance. With gift cards across a wide range of vehicles. Only at your Ford dealer while stocks last.
You haven't shopped around until you've tried Yui. What?
With car insurance, you got to try a few to find the best.
Like Auntie Kate finding a boyfriend.
Shop around. Try Yui. You insured.
Starting a business comes with what ifs. Like what if I open a barber but people stop cutting their hair? Forever. Instead, set your business up right with ANZ, and you'll start to wonder, what's the best that could happen?
Planning even just a few dinners a week with HelloFresh can help in a lot of little ways. Less stress, more variety, no one getting prickly about dinner. No offence.
Beautiful.
HelloFresh, hello dinner.
Hold this.
Kia, movement that inspires.
What kind of future do I want? I want companies that understand life on the land and invest in its future, that drive innovation, invest in renewables, and create jobs. I want partnerships built on trust, so together we can help feed the world, where science shows us what's possible, and companies ask, how can we do this better? That's the future I want.
GrainCorp, growing our tomorrow, starting today.
With Aware Super's retirement income account, you can stop working and keep earning. Tax-free. With super advice and super returns, Aware Super helps you find your rhythm of retirement. That's super helpful.
Book your table today at the all-new Lakeside Village Tavern.
Refresh your home at Harvey Norman with our exclusive dining collection for small spaces. Choose from a variety of table shapes, sizes and styles to suit any space, and extendable dining tables make clever use of small spaces. Explore our exclusive dining range now at Harvey Norman.
This report brought to you by Cox Mowers. Cox, proudly engineered Aussie tough for over 70 years.
Alex de Minaur has surged into the round of 16 at the ATP Tour event at Indian Wells. The world number 10 demolished Poland's Hubert Hurkacz 6-4, 6-love and is still to drop a set at the tournament. The Demon will now meet Argentina's Francisco Cerundolo for a place in the quarterfinals. Clayton Taylor's performance at the Jets has been recognised with a call-up to Tony Vidmar's Australian under-23 side for the Doha International Cup. His first game in the green and gold could be as soon as March 19 against Croatia. For the third time this A-League season, the Jets' Sheridan Gallagher has been suspended, meaning she'll miss out on the team's next game against Brisbane Roar. It's due to the NRLW cross-coder's 8th yellow card handed to her in the 21st minute of Saturday afternoon's clash against Sydney FC. It was a busy game for Gallagher, who went on to score the match winner and back-to-back victories for Newcastle. New Zealand has already taken one Novocastrian to coach the Warriors NRLW side in their return to the competition. Now they've got another. Former Knights coach Ron Griffiths is bringing on board his former assistant Ian Burke to fill the same role across the ditch. 2025 is the Coleman brothers era at the Wildfires, having secured another two promising players, Sione Taufui and Tavita Kaitu'u. But the coach says there are still more pieces of the puzzle to fall into place.
There's now less than a month until the Wildfires kick off their Shoot Shield campaign. With Rob Pugliavea leaving the club, who will pull on the captain's armband, was decided with a unique pre-season camp.
We've got a three-way leadership there at the moment with Kurt Tafunga, Connor Winchester and Donnie Freeman.
The trio was voted in after a 12-hour overnight trek through Newcastle.
Getting guys together, taking them out of their elements and seeing Newcastle. So it was a 6 o'clock start here at number 2 and we finished at 6 a.m. at the Newcastle foreshore.
It was the brainchild of former Waratahs coach turned Wildfires director of rugby Darren Coleman, pitched to brother Scott.
It's challenging. No, it's exciting, to be honest. To be able to work alongside your brother's great. Don't get me wrong, there's times that we do have some arguments and whatnot, but yeah, they're pretty well solved straight away.
The next challenge for the team, a pre-season clash up the coast.
Yeah, we've got Bond University meeting us halfway in Coffs Harbour, which is great. They finished middle of the table in the Queensland competition. It's definitely going to be a hard game.
Sophie Scanlon, NBN News.
There's just one more sleep before Gateshead trained boxer Sonny Knight takes on Jordan Martin on the Thurman Jarvis undercard. Passing his weigh-in in Sydney today, he faced off with his opponent for the last time before they enter the ring.
Yeah, he's tall, his range is southpaw. He's going to be tough, no doubt. He's a bit more experienced than me, but if I don't accept challenges like this, then you won't grow.
Their bout opens tomorrow's Hordern Pavilion No Limits card as Knight looks to maintain his unbeaten record. This week's Surfest qualifying series event at Newcastle Beach is taking shape, with locals Cade Kelly and Natalie Fensom named as the wildcard entrants. There are plenty of experienced campaigners too, with Philippa Anderson and Jackson Baker joining World Tour surfer Julian Wilson and Olympian Sarah Baum as contestants.
Growing up and watching all the pros come to town and compete in Surfest, and I just dreamt of doing that, so now getting to do that, it's pretty cool.
Meanwhile, Ryan Callanan has been forced to withdraw from the World Tour's Portugal Pro event due to a fractured fibula. And Tash, that is our look at sport.
Thank you, Tyson. Stay with us. We'll check the local weather details right after the break.
The communities where anger, lost my best friend, is taking over fear.
We didn't think it could get worse.
You got to lock them up. A current affair next.
Lose weight and enjoy more free time and better health with Light and Easy's new Jumpstart Go. Jumpstart Go comes with your choice of delicious ready-to-eat meals, plus our new range of high-protein fruit smoothies.
With Light and Easy, I've lost 24 kilos and I've stuck up my goal weight for the last year and a bit now. It doesn't feel like a diet, and with the high-protein fruit smoothies, it's a whole next level of convenience.
Lose weight, eat healthier, live happier with Light and Easy's new Jumpstart Go.
This playlist is pretty good.
This one is, right? You know what a banger is?
What's a banger?
Ultimate holiday. What are we going to pack?
So I definitely fill the whole car up with puppies. Basically, the puppies are just going to be my family.
With HCF Life Protect Insurance, members get up to $1.5 million cover to help protect their loved ones. And now, Kurt gets the rest of this ad to help out some loved ones.
I'm an underwater metal detectorist, and I recently found this wedding ring at the bottom of Empress Falls, and it has an engraving. So if your initials are S and K and you were married in December of 2017, get in touch. I'd love to get it back to you.
Oh, how nice of you. If it's not claimed, it's my size. I'm just saying.
The sky, we'll soak it up and have the time of our lives. We'll make these memories our own Hall of Fame, 'cause we just wanna take it in. Yeah, we just wanna take it in. Yeah, these are the moments we live for. Once in a lifetime, everything we want more. This is the start of a new day, the good life. These are the moments we live for. These are the moments we live for.
Go Harvey Norman for the new Ecovacs D-Bot X8 Pro Omni. Slim enough to fit under furniture, the Osmo roller delivers unmatched mopping power and extends for edge cleaning. Returns and cleans itself when finished. Ecovacs X8 Pro Omni at Harvey Norman now.
It's our 40 Winks birthday sale. We're celebrating over 40 years of helping Australians sleep better with 50% off mattresses and 30% off furniture in-store and online. Terms, conditions and exclusions apply. Sale ends Sunday. 40 Winks, serious about sleep.
A help company would respond to the rise in extreme weather events by creating Help Nation, a nationwide initiative to help get communities prepared for them. So, that's what we're doing. NRMA Insurance, a help company.
It's been a grey old day across the Hunter and Central Coast. Showers continuing into tonight, but tomorrow they should ease off as a clearing pattern sets in. We're in for a fine weekend. Thick cloud with ex-tropical cyclone Alfred is covering much of southeast Queensland and northeast New South Wales. Onshore flow between this system and a ridge in the Tasman Sea is responsible for low to mid-level cloud extending right down the coast and adjacent ranges. Tomorrow, deep and humid northeasterly winds will continue to feed unstable air over the east coast, maintaining storms and showers heavy in pockets over northern New South Wales. Let's look at today across the region. The top temperatures: Lake Macquarie, Nora Head, 23s and 24 degrees. Williamtown topped out at 24. Maitland, 25 degrees. In the valley at Singleton, 25. And Scone topping out at 26. Tomorrow's partly cloudy. There is a medium chance of showers in the morning, extending into the afternoon. Temperatures up by a degree or two on today. Newcastle looking for a maximum of 26. 26s along the coast at Nelson Bay. Further north to Bulahdelah, 27 degrees. Over in the valley, we'll have a little bit of rain about still. 28s through Scone down to Singleton. On the waters, if you're planning on heading out on the Hunter coast, seas of 1 metre, the swell up to 1.5. Winds will be east-northeasterly up to 10 knots. The sun is up tomorrow at 6:49, setting at about 7:15. So a shower or two again tomorrow before we can see the sunshine icons coming back in. Welcome time for the weekend, of course. In the valley at Scone, sunshine by the weekend and top temperatures getting quite warm, up to 34 degrees for Saturday and Sunday. And that clearing pattern setting in on the Central Coast as well. And that is our bulletin for this Tuesday. A current affair is coming up next, and we'll have updates throughout the evening. Thanks for your company from all the team here. Good night.
In your community who you think we should feature, please email Grace their story to brightsidesydney@7.com.au. That is 7 News for this Tuesday. We will have updates for you throughout the evening.
From all the team, I hope you have a great night.
Good night.
The 7 News app will give you the news you want every minute of every day, including breaking news alerts. Download the 7 News app now.
Wandering salamander. To find a mate, he sets out on an extraordinary journey that has never been filmed before. The scope of the Americas is so massive. It's an epic journey across Earth's great supercontinent. There are things that you did not know exist beneath places that you have walked. I think that's extraordinary. The Americas is up close. It is shocking. And it's beautiful.
Tom Hanks brings you The Americas, coming soon to 7.
The Australian Government's Future Made in Australia plan will create well-paid jobs and a stronger economy by making more things right across our country. That's a future made in Australia. Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.
You know what's better than a Big Four bank?
A bank that's bigger for me. Bigger for making my money work harder.
And helping my business make it.
Bigger for helping us to buy a home. Bigger for the community I care about.
My bank is bigger for what matters most. As Australia's most trusted bank, 2.5 million Aussies know that Bendigo Bank is bigger for them. And we're bigger for you.
Bendigo Bank, the better big bank.
I had a little sick dog last year. He did throw up on my Persian rug.
Electrodry's new state-of-the-art rug cleaning facility can deep clean your rugs like never before.
The dog stain, can't tell where it was. I'm very happy.
Electrodry. At the stage in life where you want to enjoy your time, at Ingenia Lifestyle you can. Enjoy beautifully designed low-maintenance homes with no exit fees or stamp duty, and any capital gain is yours. Stop wishing, start living. Ingenia Lifestyle.
Clean energy projects are bringing new energy to the Hunter, generating new local jobs, boosting our economy and making energy more affordable. Find out more at futuremadeinaustralia.gov.au. Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.
Freedom is your home of sofas. Starting from $999, the pricing is as comfortable as the sofa. A sofa to suit every space with endless colours, sizes and configurations. Find your sofa only at Freedom.
Yeah, Mr. Jacobs, your account is now overdue.
Oh, yeah, Steve, let's protect ourselves. That email address does not look right. Nah. Report it, mate.
Stop, check, protect. Keep us all safe from scammers. Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.
From footy villain to its most respected leader.
The All-Australian captain wasn't in the realms of possibility.
Hamish McLaughlin sits down with Giants captain Toby Green.
You're either going to be lost to the game forever or you can carve an enormous career. Your call.
Unfiltered. Premieres Wednesday after the front bar on 7 and 7+.
This program brought to you by Golden Circle. Sip on Sun.
Called the Pit. It's a classified prison, home to the most violent and dangerous criminals the world has ever known.
There's something more. Can you tell me why I'm actually here?
It was a jailbreak. Someone wanted those killers back out in the world.
How many got out?
A lot.
That's why you're here. We need your help to catch them.
The hunt is on. The Hunting Party. Stream tonight on 7+.
Think of everything you could do with NIB health insurance. You could get a discount on groceries and upgrade your cooking. Let's just start with the groceries. NIB, potentially amazing.
Pocket even more savings at Bob Jane T-Marts. Want a free Bridgestone, Yokohama or Kumo tyre? Buy 3 and the 4th tyre's free. Plus get up to $150 instant cashback on selected tyres.
Hey, washing powder, want to hear a joke?
Yeah, go on.
The walks into a and says to the hey, are you bleeping me?
Just keeping it clean, mate.
Typical. Mighty helpful. 9 to 10.
Extra space for every generation. Or a smart property investment. Download free floor plans and designs for granny flats and home extensions at acrogrannyflats.com.au.
I had a little sick dog last year. He did throw up on my Persian rug.
Electrodry's new state-of-the-art rug cleaning facility can deep clean your rugs like never before.
The dog stain, can't tell where it was. I'm very happy.
Electrodry.
Our thoughts are with everyone who is affected by the recent extreme weather. If you're an Allianz home, car or business customer, our team is here and ready to support you. When it is safe and practical to do so, go to allianzclaims.com.au and lodge your claim online today.
The world is changing, and so is AGL. It's why more Australians are changing to solar, batteries, to electric vehicles, and updating to efficient all-electric homes to save on their bills. Discover how you can join the change with AGL.
I shall run no more. The moment has come. Brandish this chance like a stone and carve into the very fabric of time. Now! Now is the moment. Now. If you're queer, that's okay. I love you.
Home and Away goes where it's never been before. And look who's back.
Mac, what are you doing here?
But there's trouble in paradise.
What is your problem? Where do I even begin? Mate, I am not your mate.
That's just the start.
Mac. Diggy! Where are they?
The Home and Away event you cannot miss. This week at 7 on 7.
Good evening. A new report shows nearly 36,000 people will be evacuated from the Hunter in the event of a nuclear accident. The anti-nuclear group Don't Nuke the Climate says the findings are a wake-up call for the Coalition's nuclear plan for the Liddell Power Station. Newcastle Knights fans are still awaiting a club statement confirming the record signing of Dylan Brown. The 24-year-old says he signed a $13 million contract over a 10-year period. And Lake Macquarie Council is offering up to $40,000 in funding to local environmental initiatives. One of the schemes helping create a buzz around sustainable practices is a program which has planted over 100 habitats to boost bee populations.
Macca's delicious new Brekkie McWrap is perfect for early risers. And a tasty wake-up call for everyone else. Start your day with Macca's new Brekkie McWrap.
Looking for your next dream project? Make it come true during the Stratco Dream Big Sale. Right now, get up to $1,000 manufacturer's rebate on Stratco Outback patios and a massive 20% off Stratco garages. However you bring the dream, Stratco will bring the how-to.
Starting a business comes with what-ifs. Like what if I open a barber but people stop cutting their hair? Forever. Instead, set your business up right with ANZ, and you'll start to wonder, what's the best that could happen?
You could earn Medibank Live Better rewards points by stepping, fast stepping, guzzling, guffawing, that thing. The more you do, the more you can earn, with up to $400 in rewards every year. Live better with Medibank.
Welcome to St. Denis Medical.
Let's get out there and heal some people!
I'd like you to suture this orange peel. While you're doing that, I will be doing this.
Is this stuff that's actually going to happen?
Yeah, trust the process.
St. Denis Medical. Stream now on 7plus. This program is brought to you by Kitchen Connection, Australia's #1 kitchen renovator. From inspiration to installation, we do it all. So many new shows, first on 7plus.
Let's get out there and heal some people!
Stop paying, start watching.
The Cupra Fermenter. What you feel is called obsession. Cupra, inspiring from Barcelona.
Even tough tummies can be sensitive. Milk that's naturally free from A1 protein. Only A2 will do.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, what? I thought I was getting a mole removed.
If you have been a victim of medical negligence or if you have a workers' compensation claim, United Legal can help make the process easy and confidential.
Oh yeah, it feels good to make progress. With Newcastle Permanent's great low rates and up to $3,000 cash back when you apply for your home loan online, we're here to help you move forward. And we're here for good.
This is me at work. Punchline? This is me at work. The work you have to do after your real work. We hate work. 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 You know, with Solo by MYOB, the new admin app for sole operators, you can do less work. Who said that? We did. Solo, do less work.
Australian Idol proudly partnering with Solo by MYOB, the new admin app for sole operators. Do less work.
Ex-tropical cyclone Alfred moving west, not finished yet.
More people on the ground.
Israel have now signed the order to cut off electricity to the Gaza Strip.
You need the team that never stops.
Not yet securing the exemption the President said he would consider.
7 News. Unstoppable.
Introducing Shark Flex Style, our first powerful hairdryer and multi-styling tool in one. For trying a new hair thing. For styling without heat damage. Curl, volumize, smooth, dry. One twist is all it takes. For all hair types and any hair length. Every day is a good hair day. Any hair type, any skill set. For all hair kind. Shark Flex Style.
You could earn Medibank Live Better rewards points by stepping, fast stepping, guzzling, guffawing, that thing. The more you do, the more you can earn, with up to $400 in rewards every year. Live better with Medibank.
It's lighter together.
Thinking of separating? Having trouble dividing assets?
To achieve the property settlement you deserve, plus parenting arrangements, changing wills, super, trusts and more.
Turn to Turnbull Hill Lawyers. Good people to turn to.
MJ the Musical is now thrilling audiences at the Sydney Lyric Theatre. Don't miss the international blockbuster featuring 25 of Michael Jackson's iconic hits. A celebration of music and artistry that will blow your mind. Book now at mjthemusical.com.au.
I had a little sick dog last year. He did throw up on my Persian rug.
Electrodry's new state-of-the-art rug cleaning facility can deep clean your rugs like never before.
The dog stain, can't tell where it was. I'm very happy.
Electrodry.
You wouldn't know it, but this morning Jasmine was running a fever. With a dose of children's Panadol that can start to reduce fever in 15 minutes and a good nap, she's ready for, everything? Help them back to their epic best with children's Panadol.
Extreme hair damage versus 3-minute miracle. Who's going to win? This is Pantene Miracles, and this is how it repairs 3 months of damage in 3 minutes. My hair wins thanks to the Pro V formula with collagen. New Pantene Miracles, now also available in Hyaluron.
Host Plus has won CanStar's Outstanding Value Award for the 7th year in a row. What does it take to win? Strong performance, competitive fees, and an array of product features. An award-winning super fund? That's a plus.
Fancy Feast. Culinary inspired. Cat adored. Every delicious detail, every delicate bite brings you and your cat closer together. Fancy Feast. Love is in the details.
Those are some of the smartest women to have ever graced the earth. Marie Curie, Jane Goodall, and of course, my wife. But there's one thing they never achieved, making it into the 1% Club. So we proudly bring you Ladies' Night. It's not that type of night, it's a different thing.
Jim Jeffries.
I like that you've dressed up for the all ladies night.
What was that, Kay?
And 100 women.
I came here for a husband, Jim. I know, right?
The special event.
I need the money to hire a husband.
I think you're thinking of a gigolo.
That's all sizzle.
You work at Bunnings? Just the sausage sizzle alone is holding this country together.
Don't like sausages.
You don't like sausages? A few of the girls here don't. It's the 1% Club Ladies' Night.
Coming soon to 7. Australian Idol is brought to you by Cadbury. Give a cheer and a half for your biggest supporter.
Take me back to the 80s. This isn't the 80s.
It is the 1680s.
When you can manage your energy usage and bills easily and securely on the MyEnergy app, everything becomes epic. With Engie, it's possible.
It's not about years, age is power. New Nivea Q10 Day Cream with Q10 and creatine for visibly reduced wrinkles in 7 days. New Nivea Q10 Day Cream SPF 30. Skin is for feeling your power. Nivea is for skin.
Oh, that looks great. Fantastic.
At home.
Electra Dry.
It's one of our nicer rugs that we have. The smell was probably a little bit daunting.
I had a little sick dog last year. He did throw up. He also urinated on my Persian rug.
Electra Dry's new rug cleaning facility can deep clean your rug with a tailored process for wool and silk fibres.
The dog stain, can't tell where it was.
Very excited and ready to take it home and put it in its place again.
To refresh your rug like new. All needs Electra Dry. Electra Dry. Electra Dry.
With Light and Easy, you can lose weight and enjoy more free time with delicious, healthy meals starting from around $8.50 each. Enjoy Australia's best ready-made meal delivery service as awarded by CanStar Blue. Visit lightandeasy.com.au today.
Panadol, trusted by millions of Aussies for every everyday pain.
Home and Away goes where it's never been before. And look who's back.
Mac, what are you doing here?
But there's trouble in paradise.
You must be the boyfriend. Good to finally meet you. Is it?
What is your problem? Where do I even begin? Mate, I am not your mate.
That's just the start.
Can we help you?
Diggy! Where are they?
The Home and Away event you cannot miss. This week at 7 on 7.
Yeah, it's a great place to work.
Yeah. You can pay here.
Pay where?
Here in the Solo app.
Solo what?
It's Solo by MYB.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Awesome.
Thank you.
5 seconds.
Backstage at Idol, we're using Solo by MYOB.
Read it out.
Wedding sun equals ha-ha.
Now once more, but this time very slowly.
Wednesday is a laugh.
I did not see that coming.
At 7:30, the 1% Club.
Knew you were going to say that.
Then at 8:30, the Front Bar.
Great show. Go and watch it.
So snuggle up for some 7 and chill.
All right, I think we know where it's going there.
Oh, grow up.
Wednesday from 7:30 on 7.
You won't believe who just went electric.
Well, they said it would never happen, but today, Barry has gone electric.
We just believed, just like Barry.
Barry, what made you finally go electric?
Because it's a Toyota.
The all-electric Toyota BZ4X. Charge on. Toyota.
Buy any pack of Arnott shapes and you could win the new Xbox Series X Digital Edition every day. Plus, there's 30,000 PC Game Pass prizes to be won instantly. Buy any pack of Arnott shapes to enter.
Felix, I know what you're looking for.
Felix Gravy Lover. Delicious meaty chunks served with extra gravy. Your little rascal will find it good to the last slurp. Clever cats get Felix Gravy Lover.
We'll be the place where the ocean meets the sky. We'll soak it up and have the time of our lives. These are the moments we live for. Once in a lifetime, everything we want more. This is the start of a new day, it's a good life. These are the moments we live for.
Freedom is your home of sofas. Starting from $999, the pricing is as comfortable as the sofa. A sofa to suit every space with endless colours, sizes and configurations. Find your sofa only at Freedom.
Tired of the endless list of things that need doing? Maintenance, bills? Don't you wish you had the time to just enjoy life? At Ingenia Lifestyle, you will. Jump into one of our over 55s communities, get a taste for our resort-style facilities, and feel what it's like to be part of a friendly, buzzing community. Beautifully designed, low-maintenance homes with no exit fees or stamp duty. Plus, you keep your capital gains. Stop wishing, start living. Ingenia Lifestyle.
It's lighter together.
Want to win a Shark Flex Style, VIP tickets to the Australian Idol finale and $10,000 cash? For your chance to win, go to 7plus.com.au/Shark Idol.
Sensitivity is when you feel that short, sharp pain. Sensodyne Repair and Protect has Novomin. It forms strong reparative layer over sensitive teeth. Try Sensodyne. It works. Nobody does sensitivity like Sensodyne.
In 1 kilometre, turn right.
Nissan X-Trail e-Power. Hybrid reinvented. You don't drive it, you glide it.
Ooh, someone's making a meal of it.
Reversing's tricky.
No worries, you're with Budget Direct.
Moneybags Insurer of the Year. 8 years in a row.
Insurance solved with Budget Direct.
Richard Harris was executed in 2017. You want me to profile a dead serial killer.
Why? He's not actually dead. Some of the most dangerous criminals escaped from a classified prison.
Was no accident. The hunt is on. New The Hunting Party, next on 7.
Australian Idol is brought to you by Corteo, by Cirque du Soleil. Book now at Ticketek. Look who's back.
Mac, what are you doing here?
But there's trouble in paradise.
Mac. Diggy! Where are they?
The home and away event you cannot miss. This week at 7 on 7.
Hurry, this $6.2 million dream choice is closing soon. Would you choose the Sky Home on the Sunshine Coast or the Beach House in Mornington Peninsula? Tickets just $5. Search Dream Home Art Union today.
I love pork. That is no mystery. The mystery for me is why some of you don't. ¿Por qué?
They're very fussy eaters.
¿Por qué? Kids love it.
Look, I don't have time to...
¿Por qué? Cooks in no time.
Because it's schnitty night.
Okay. Exactly. You see, life's tastier when you get some pork on your fork.
There is an urgent recall on solar home batteries. Affected batteries may overheat and catch fire, resulting in property damage, injury or death. If you have an affected battery, immediately switch it off until it is remedied free of charge. Search LG Home Battery Recall to check.
Our thoughts are with everyone who is affected by the recent extreme weather. If you're an Allianz home, car or business customer, our team is here and ready to support you. When it is safe and practical to do so, go to allianzclaims.com.au and lodge your claim online today.
Best price gold buyers are at Salamander Bay Plaza from the 10th to the 15th of March. Buying all gold, scrap and quality items, especially gold chain. For the best price, see Best Price Gold Buyers.
We'll be the place where the ocean meets the sky. We'll soak it up and have the time of our lives. These are the moments we live for. Once in a lifetime, everything we want more. This is the start of a new day, it's a good life. These are the moments we live for. That you're my best friend. You're my best friend.
So when I went to sleep, my jewels were here. And when I woke up, gone. The night's morning and I have an Nespresso coffee. Unforgettable.
Nespresso.
Well, thank you, England. You've sent us all your robes.
I wish you told me it was going to be this dressy.
Just said dressy.
Yeah, you didn't say dressy, did you?
If no one challenges anything, nothing ever changes.
Some say these bikinis should be banned.
But not Annie Roberts. Put some clothes on yourself.
I've got clothes on, more than you.
The brand new season of £10 Bombs, now streaming only on Stan.
The show the whole world is talking about.
You're the best agent I've ever worked with.
What is your professional assessment?
I want it back in. This is back in.
A thought-provoking, complex killer drama.
You know what the truest act of love is? Sacrifice.
The Hunt is only just getting started.
They're here for me.
New The Hunting Party, next on 7.
Australian Idol is brought to you by The Hunting Party. The Hunt is on. Stream now on 7.
Hello again. A learner driver has been given 5 infringement notices after a traffic incident in Newcastle. Police say they found a broken down board in the middle of Jesmond Road when the 17-year-old driver and his teenage passengers ran from police. Authorities chased them on foot and quickly arrested all 3. The driver was breathalyzed and found to have alcohol and drugs in his system. Crime Stoppers New South Wales received more than 90,000 tips from the public in 2024. The organisation says tip-offs were crucial in alerting police to the murder of a man during a home invasion in head-on Greeter. And new technology is being trialled across New South Wales to help stop our wildlife being hit by cars. Lighter roads, extra markings and AI signage will all be used.
In 1 kilometre, turn right.
Nissan X-Trail e-Power. Hybrid reinvented. You don't drive it, you glide it.
Rocky loves ice cream. Rocky's owner loves saving. With his Westpac home loan package, he saved over $5,000 in the first year. Rocky's thinking that could buy a lot of ice cream. Westpac home loan packages. Sweet savings.
We'll be the place where the ocean meets the sky. We'll soak it up and have the time of our lives. We'll make these memories our own Hall of Fame. Cause we just wanna take it in. Yeah, we just wanna take it in. Yeah, these are the moments we live for. Once in a lifetime, everything we want and more. This is the start of a new day, the good life. Ooh, these are the moments we live for. These are the moments we live for.
MyGov ID is now simply My ID, the new name for one way you can identify yourself for government services, and in the future, other places too. And you don't have to change a thing. Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.
From footy villain to its most respected leader,
The All-Australian captain wasn't in the realms of possibility.
Hamish McLaughlin's